What's interrupting my intro, my Twitch time ad breaks? Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is I, Lake Mojave, wishing you all the most Thursday of days. We are back for more Death Stranding, and by we, I mean all of you guys in chat who can watch the stream right now because there's a fucking ad break going on. But also in the call I got Dot and Jordan as usual. And guest for this week, Azura Omega vs. Reload. How you doing, Azura? Been a little bit.
While I'm doing all right. I'm sweaty as hell. You know, been a hot day up in Massachusetts. You know, if you want to come up to Boston, should I put my address out on here?
You could do that. You know, I've
got where Mojave kicks you out.
I've got this friend in the area who could probably go and visit you. Very funny guy. Could do a little impression of his voice so you have an idea what he's gonna sound like.
Oh, Dot loves this bit.
Hi there, Zora. I'm Mojave's friend from Boston.
Oh, fuck you.
Hi there. Howdy do.
I keep my door unlocked if you just want to come in and hang out. I got a Boston Lager for you.
Oh, fantastic. It's his favorite.
Yeah. I did drink
you got a Boston Lager?
A Boston Lager?
No, that's not how you say it.
Boston Lager.
Boston Lager.
Boston Lager.
Oh shit! I dropped my mic. Was that loud?
I thought you were like about to attack me. It was like all the like muffling noise.
Yeah, okay.
Would not shock me. Root of Curses says I need to make a drink called a pipe bomb. Isn't that bad? But it is time for us to get back into Death Stranding. Let me open up this thing really fast. Ooh, freak off the leash. Hey, there you are, Zora. Let me hit this thing up. I forgot that was your username. Alright, here we go. So we last we were here, we've got a lot of this map, like, you know, nailed down. We've explored a lot. I even went around and after we met Heartman over here, Heartman, for you guys who don't know, dies. Yeah, he dies every 21 minutes of cardiac arrest and then spends 3 minutes in stasis wandering the afterlife in search of his dead family. Like you do.
Wait. If he dies all the time because of his heart, why isn't his name Die Heartman?
That's Die Heartman's deal?
That's Heartman's deal, yeah.
Not Die Heartman. Heartman.
Heartman, oh. Yes. Heartman.
What I'm saying is he'd be better to be Die Heartman.
That it would make a lot more sense. Yeah.
Imagine
what?
Like,
one more time.
He's literally the glass bones and paper skin guy from SpongeBob.
Doc, can you repeat what you said? I think you beat the hell out of your mic.
I said, would it?
I also really adore that his I really adore that his lab overlooks a lake shaped like a heart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Kojima, I swear to God.
I know, right? But I also I did some exploring off like the beaten path. You know, I had to go find some other bunkers. I found Novelist's son over here. I don't know who these characters are based on, but this is Novelist's son. He looks kind of familiar.
Well, there was a location marker that said elder. I was like, do they just like put old people like?
Yeah, they just put this old man up here.
They're putting old people on the map.
They also put fucking they also put Juji Ito on the map. Yeah, he's just fucking here. Hey, Juji Ito.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah. I also found I went to the very tallest mountain in the game and found the first prepper. I hung out with this guy a little bit. I made a network of zip lines to access him, and he gave me a little present. A Santa hat!
This was the big secret that you were like so desperately keeping from us.
This was what you didn't want to show us.
I want you to see your reactions on stream, and you guys are endlessly disappointed, I guess. So fuck me.
No, my
it's June.
This is incredible.
June.
Yeah, well, you go outside. It's snowing. Oh, new hat. 1 second, please.
I actually
they met on Norman Reedus.
Hang on, let me get my.
It's like 80 degrees.
I was gonna show off a new hat that I got, but you know what? I gotta keep it on theme, and I actually am kind of dressed for it. So here we go. Yeah, same hat. was not thinking about this at all.
Yo,
So Moon of Curses in chat pointed out something that I did want to bring up. Azura, your display name is unbelievable.
It's really good. Dolores DEI is awesome.
And it actually inspired me because like I'm realizing I don't need to keep the same display name on all the streams I'm on. I don't have a brand to maintain.
Yeah. And
I've been keeping a long running note on my phone of just really stupid name puns I come up with. Like that's how I came up with Bruce Bocchi as my BOCCHI as my Tumblr URL.
That's awesome.
And I occasionally change out my display name on Peach. If you remember Peach, that's still a thing. With those, but I don't really use them otherwise. It was like a little like alternative, like a little mini social media microblogging thing that a bunch of Tumblr users picked up in like 2016, 2017.
Was that like the 20? One of the times when Tumblr was gonna die?
Yeah.
I think so.
Quick pause real fast. I also have not shown off the buddy bot mechanic. I've like never used these because they're not very useful. But I figured for this stream I would make one. So naturally I'm making him purple with the green action. I've made my own mini Ava unit.
Oh.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, I thought Dot would really like this display name that I'm currently rocking.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jordan.
The timing worked out really well because Lee a couple minutes ago messaged me in CoCom text saying, "Hey, just so you know, your display name is causing me psychic damage right now."
hey, Lee in chat. 43 months of subscription. I really appreciate that so much. Yeah, we're gonna hang out with our little Ava.
You better not be cunty Unit 1 when I come back.
Yeah, look at them thighs, oofa doofa.
Like Kojima like designs a lot of robots like that, so like I think he just like wants to fuck. Like that's his ideal wife.
Yeah, you think
or
he
husband.
doesn't?
It's
you think he doesn't? I'm really curious. If I use zipline, I don't think he's gonna be able to come with me. That's so sad. Aw.
He's gonna what with you?
Have you seen it? Have you seen him? Yeah! This is our primary means of getting around in this area. Also, like, what do you guys mean? It's July. Look, it's snowing.
It's June. What the fuck are you talking?
No one said July.
Well, okay. What's the? It's 2 letters. What's the difference?
Checkmate, liberals. Come on.
Okay, fine. I'll put on the stupid little otter hat. I know you like this one a lot, Dot.
Yay. We got that one.
Ryan's otter hat.
Yeah, we got that from Conan.
Yeah,
Never take that off.
I have not taken it off. It automatically flips down when it is not raining or snowing.
More like automatically.
Hey, nice. Whee!
When
show Gabe. Okay.
Conan O'Brien on the stream.
Maybe, you know. I'll be like, hey, I'm playing. I honestly wouldn't be shocked if he forgot he was in this. Let me get Gabe up here real fast.
He's been begging Mojave to join the stream, and like for whatever reason, Mojave just keeps like big timing him. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's a little needy.
I'm not here to fucking siphon off of anybody's clout, you know. I just want to hang out. Okay, Conan O'Brien's gonna bring on a lot of attention to this whole enterprise.
And we great.
Weren't we doing it just a while ago?
Ghosts. Whee!
Can we get T-Pain on the stream? I like watching him play Dark Souls. He's not
why
good
not?
at it.
Let's play Dark Souls with T-Pain. Sounds fun.
I do like. I love it. Like whenever he streams, like 200 people sign in. Maybe not even. It's awesome. And I'm always one of them.
Yeah, there's Conan. Forgot I put Conan on this one. There he is.
There's Conan.
He's his little flex. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, that is him.
Yeah. He's just in the game.
No,
No, Zero, we were not joking. Junji Ito's in the game. There was gonna be some fucking cameos.
Oh man, it is Kojima, of course.
Yeah.
He's such a celebrity guy. Like
he's such a star fucker.
Like leaving him was the worst thing that ever happened to him.
He really is.
He's like a charming star fucker.
Do we know if George Miller is going to be in Death Stranding 2? I feel like I
would be shocked if he isn't.
At this point, yeah. So let's see. We have 3 little bunkers to deliver stuff to way up here in these hills. So we're gonna start with anti-Corellia medication and an antimatter bomb.
Anti-Corellia has more medication.
Oh
No.
No.
Hey, Die Heartman.
The thing with most people who are like this is like, look at all these famous people I surround myself with because I'm so important. With Kojima, it's like, here's a bunch of guys I like. Look at my guys.
Literally. And I feel like there's like some some Kojima heads out there who like use this as proof of his greatness or whatever. But they're literally just a collection of guys that he likes.
Yep.
I guarantee there was like a meeting where like where Kojima was like, "Oh, yo, can we get Pac on the show? Can we get Tupac on?" They're like,
that tweet that was talking about getting JD Salinger back from the dead to get face scans. Heartman, by the way, his face is based off of Nicholas Winding Refn, who is the director of the Bronson trilogy and the movie Drive.
"Oh,
And that's about it. It's just like some Danish dude.
is he wearing gloves because he drive?"
Danish dude, you say?
Some Danish dude.
Oh, yummy! I'm hungry.
You know.
Yeah, I know there's another Danish dude in the game. I'm not stupid. I wonder if
I forgot who it is though.
That's too bad.
Oh.
You don't have to
Oh,
remember.
it'll come back to you.
I'm sure.
Working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get.
So who's this butler? Based off?
Die Hardman.
I don't need to tell you.
He is
no, like, who's the,
Tommy Earl Jenkins, I think.
But in case I do,
Who's that?
I don't know. I don't really know what's at the credits.
Rorschach,
no matter what.
I think.
No.
Oh,
You're thinking of Jackie Earl Haley.
Yeah,
Hey,
I am.
Green say welcome to chat. Kojima found Pac in Cuba because he's hiding it. Oh, one of these.
Just still alive in Siberia.
Kojima would be the first person to like find like Biggie in like Australia.
Seriously though, like,
And he wouldn't tell anybody either.
He would just post a selfie with them on his Twitter. And
just completely unceremoniously.
Yeah, no,
Have you guys seen the picture of Kojima meeting?
PIG.
Have you seen the picture of Kojima meeting up with fucking Jordan Peele? And Jordan fucking looks like Kojima like broke into his house. Like he looks like he's not expecting to see him there. It's really funny.
Okay, so in The Sopranos,
Sam,
there's
Whoa.
Artie Bucco,
sure
and
you haven't forgotten.
he looks like 100. If he was like 100% white instead of like 50% white, it's like fucked up. It's like Italian Key.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's so great. It's so great. He's also like, but he's like bald.
He is like bald, unfortunately.
That's a good bald show. That's a very bald show.
Sopranos and
you're bald,
Sopranos and DBZ have given really good representation for both Italian Americans and bald people.
Yeah, okay, like fat rep, bald rep, Italian rep, Italian American rep,
both shows.
New Jersey rep. Yeah, it's probably the wokest show out there.
Yeah, like honestly, you could probably realistically see Mr. Satan in The Sopranos. Sorry, I'm imagining that image and I'm smiling a lot about Mr. Satan in The Sopranos. That gives me a lot of joy. I'm gonna put
Oh my god, Kojima would totally put Gandolfini in a game.
Oh my god, yeah. If he would also fucking find Gandolfini in Australia.
They're all in
Death Stranding 3
Australia.
is just James Gandolfini simulator.
Let's talk a bit more about this actually. Let's think about people Kojima might bring back from the dead just to have in his video game.
Now you're talking my fucking language.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential here.
Oh, Marlon Brando without a fucking.
Oh my god, he would absolutely fucking like
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Sean Connery probably.
Sean Connery. He also came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
He would actually just like bring back which pope just died.
Dig up Pope Francis.
Which Pope just died? The guy who's been Pope for 12 years.
Who cares? Who cares about popes? Who gives a fuck about popes?
I'm freaking Protestant. I went to Episcopalian church. So we just ate donuts and didn't learn about God.
Never hide. you know you would have gay Kojima would have gay sex with Marlon Brando. You talk like Hideo Kojima knows what gay sex is. Like,
what do you think he thinks gay sex is?
Yeah, the weird thing about Kojima is he fundamentally understands the tenets of gay sex, but nothing about the mechanics of it.
I feel like his characters understand gay sex better than he does.
He understands it as an ethos.
So he's all fundamentals and no movement when it comes to gay sex.
Whoa! Hey, look who decided to show up. I thought we lost him, buddy.
No, it's more like he understands theory but not practice.
Exactly.
Oh, he's one of those. He's a fake gay sex leftist.
It's an epistemology more than anything.
Exactly, yeah.
He's like Crowd Strife.
You know, Kojima would resurrect from the dead to be a video game. Sweetie Garland.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah. True.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. No. I can see that.
More likely Monroe, though. I feel.
He would.
I don't see Kojima as like a Monroe guy.
No, he really likes blondes, and she's the blonde. You know?
Kojima likes
I'll do you one better then. Jane Mansfield.
Okay. See, Kojima's type is usually like brunettes with glasses. He likes women in coats and latex and shit. Betty Page maybe.
True. Oh, true.
Okay,
Actually, that's a very good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, welcome to chat, Abundancing. I don't think someone who actually has gay sex would have his level of obsession with celebrities.
I'm gonna be real. You don't know about the RuPaul's Drag Race fandom. They have a lot of gay sex in They love celebrities.
Yeah. No. The intersection between people who have gay sex and like celebrities is like two very close circles. He would definitely bring back Toshiro Mifune. He would bring back Toshiro Mifune and give him a role like eerily similar to Obi-Wan Kenobi, just to envision that alternate timeline.
Oh, Princess Di. He'd bring her back.
Yeah. Just because that's the most inexplicable person that you could possibly have.
Yeah, and like he's just like his dying.
What the fuck is Princess Diana doing in Death Stranding 2?
and he's just like, I feel like she was adding a lot to the narrative. We had a great recording session.
You know,
it's like how? What do you mean?
What would her name be, though?
I feel like he'd bring back Jimi Hendrix too.
Oh my god, yeah.
See, I was just gonna say Freddie Mercury.
No, Prince.
Michael Jackson.
Of those three, it'd be Prince.
He would bring back Michael Jackson, and like people would be like, "Hey, do you know what he did?" He'd be like, "What? He like died? What?"
He made some pretty good music.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking of Miracle Johnson and Yakuza 0.
Gaming. Damn right, we're gaming. Hey, Tara.
Hi, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
Be more enthusiastic.
Azura, you have to say it too.
Oh, hey Tara, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah.
My best friend Tara.
You can get Kazuma Kiryu in this game.
Okay, but that wouldn't even be out of place. Like, I wouldn't even blink.
Speaking of Tara, I watched a video about Tara from the Teen Titans comics the other day.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And the original comic story.
That's a different dude.
What?
I said that's a different dude than
I'm
what we're
aware.
talking about. Wow,
I know.
Crazy. There's so many. Autistic Jotaro, welcome to chat. Fantastic name. Ooh.
Anyway, a fun fact about Tara in the original comics. She and Slade were fucking.
Whoa. How about that?
Huh.
She's
they looking for a third.
She was 16, so.
Wait, really? Oh, shit.
Yes. She was 16.
I guess they are a team.
Yeah, she was 16 and she was fucking this like 50-year-old man.
Well, is he looking to dump?
Oh my god.
Come on. Why do you want to fuck the pedophile?
I can
I can fix him.
It's time to get with a real adult.
So, speaking of people, speaking of people you could fix, Azura. Fantastic fucking segue. So, not to be too blunt about this. Have you ever like played or thought about playing Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Oh, here we go.
Everybody tells me, everybody's like, "Oh my god, you love Ferdinand."
For the record, I'm one of those people. I have told you this point blank before.
Yeah. People in my real friends in real life have been like, so like, you love Ferdinand. My friend who went to a Yaoi convention, like, was like, oh, like, I was looking at all the Ferdinand Yaoi and thinking of you. Like, thanks. Well, I don't know.
Here's the thing. Even if you don't like the game, you would be obsessed with this lad. I know how you are about Elliot Stardew Valley. This guy is like, just rich, bullheaded fucking himbo moron. He's incredible.
Oh, is he stupid as fuck?
Yes, he's stupid as fuck.
He is very well learned, but he's kind of a dumbass.
Yeah, he just has like the weirdest.
He's one of those guys who gets the wrong idea and then throws his entire being into doing it.
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Okay, I'll play.
He builds up this huge rivalry in his head with his liege lord, and like he finally gets the turn to duel with them, and he's beaten like one stroke.
It is the most one-sided rivalry in the entire game. It's really funny.
And she's constantly like I don't fucking care. Stop pretending we're rivals.
I think I have to play this game.
You have to play this
game.
Yeah.
God damn it. Apparently Ferdinand fans are insane.
That doesn't shock me. I'm not
true fans of any Three Houses character. Like, for example, I'm a Nailguard fan.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm talking as an Nailguard fan.
Okay.
Wait, this is the bomb? You're carrying the bomb like this?
I'm carrying the bomb like this.
This is like that SpongeBob, not with pie.
These pies weren't baked. They're made in a factory, a bomb factory. They're bombs.
They're bombs.
But hey, we made it.
That show was awesome.
Also,
the pie looks awesome.
Hey guys, check context real quick.
I gotta make it to the place and deliver the shit, but I'll check in just a sec. Might be biased, but based on these character portraits, he would be really hot if he transitioned. We were saying this about Ferdinand, yeah.
So we've declared Ferdinand the butch lesbian.
Ferdinand's an honorary butch lesbian, yeah.
Yeah, he's a butch.
Oh yeah, take a look at this.
To which I replied, his most popular MLM ship is with a guy who's basically a vampire, but is also very egg-coated.
Very good. Very good.
Why my friend who went to the Yaoi convention was like, "Oh, you'd really like this shit."
I heard Ferdinand Yaoi. I'm like, I know exactly who he was paired up with. It's like I know.
Yeah, my friend showed me a picture of the vampire guy, and I was like, you know what, I could fix him too. He looks tired.
He's one of my favorites. He has like no reason to be acting the way that he does. He's so fucking funny. All right, who do we got?
What was that band where like there's the tweet of that guy jumping way into the air and like somebody was like, yo, they don't make music where you need to be doing any shit like that.
I put the nightmares down to fatigue. Possibility of chiral contamination never even...
None of these words mean a fucking thing to me. Just take my package.
Is that like Captain Kirk or whatever?
Yeah, that's Captain Kirk.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not just my life you're saving here.
We'll see when the picture clears up.
Autistic Jotaro might have been Imagine Dragons? I don't know. How about the sky?
Thank you.
Oh, because they were imagining dragons so hard that they could fly.
Remember that game trailer in the Xbox Showcase like the other week that used Imagine Dragons in 2025?
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, the guy with the fucking make FPS great again hat.
Oh,
yeah,
that one.
I'm coming for the whole fucking industry.
Yeah,
anyway,
baby.
Imagine Dragons.
It's
smugly unloading a clip into his own foot.
It's literally the exact same format as like the coffee pots of like, this ain't your daddy's radio station. We must
exactly
rock and roll. It's so fucking
Radioactive
funny.
by Imagine Dragons. Like that's a song. Like that was a song that like if I heard that in a fucking wrestling promo package, I'd be like, you fuckers are so out of touch. Like even for wrestling.
I gotta get into wrestling.
Yeah.
You do.
My friend tried to introduce me a few years ago, but like it was at the end of a storyline, so I didn't get it. It was like Japanese
the closest I've gotten is listening to "Beat the Champ" by the Mountain Goats.
Good start. Now that I mention it, I am literally just buying a ticket away from it, but I will almost certainly not be available for stream on July 12th because AEW's biggest show is going to be in town here.
Oh, dang.
In DFW.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there are a few matches on there that are like really big fucking deals, and like I feel like I'd be stupid to not go.
Don't trip about it. We actually won't be streaming that day. From like July 10th to July 10th to like the 16th.
Mojave's gonna be in SoCal. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
From July like. I do want to say check because I haven't laid these dates out. Like July 10th to 16th, I'm not going to be in town. I'm going to be seeing Dot and a few other friends. It's going to be cool.
Hell yeah. Yay.
We're going to be seeing Superman tomorrow.
Superman.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, whoosh.
Yeah.
That's him finally.
Mojave's never been to the Draft House, so I'm taking her to the Draft House to see Superman.
I'm excited.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be cool.
That's like my dream is to go to Alamo Draft House.
Oh shit!
Oh, I live at there's an Alamo Draft House in my neighborhood.
My childhood home is like a block away from a Draft House.
Oh my god! And the one in Boston's like closing. That's fucked.
What? That's fucked.
I know. That's like
you gotta go before it does.
I only go to movies at the Draft House. Like it's an
It's fucking expensive.
Well, yeah, it is. But it's also an hour-long train ride to Downtown. But also, you really can't beat the atmosphere.
Like the Draft House is geographically the closest theater to me, but like I go a little bit further to go to the AMC at the Dying Mall just because it's cheaper. The Draft House is, well, I mean, it's a different vibe than what it was like when Dot and I were growing up, but, I mean, like,
they used to be a lot more aggressive.
There used to be a little bit more character to it, but, like, they used to show, like, fun little, like, clip shows and stuff that were, like, relevant to the movie that was going to be showing.
That's wow.
Do they still do that?
Fun.
Yeah. They were extremely like hardline, like no talking, no phones, and like would kick you out if you broke those rules.
Oof, dang.
Yeah, they are still zero tolerance about it.
Yeah,
but they don't do like run promos where they like just play voicemails of people who got mad about their policies.
Classic.
That's so fucking funny.
And like they'll bring food and drink to your seat while you watch the movie.
I adore theaters like that. I fuck with theaters like that.
For in my experience, Draft House does have the best food of any theater like that, except for the what was it, the iPic Theater in Austin, which is just like really fancy food.
Like, I know Dot's familiar, but my only knowledge of Alamo Draft House is the season in On Cinema where they kind of did that, but Mark Brooks was like the only server that they had and the cashier. That was awesome. Where like Tim was like covered in like third degree burns all over his body.
Fantastic.
Jordan, do you know if the like that fancy like iPic Theater is still in Austin?
iPic?
I don't remember if that's what it's called, but it's like an expensive like fancy theater with like super reclining seats and like really fancy food.
It would appear that it is still around. Yes.
For some
apparently
reason,
it's a whole chain. I started googling it, and it's like, which one in Fairview, in Houston, in Austin?
Huh. For some fucking reason, my parents went back like what was it, 2016? My parents decided to take me and my sister to see fucking Lego Movie.
Oh, hey, that's a good thing.
Good movie.
Yeah.
There's a movie studio grill.
Like I had fucking veal sliders for my meal.
Oh my god. Fantastic.
Lego Movie.
That's so good.
Indeed.
Go to like see the Lego Pharrell movie and like get like and get like veal like fucking like foie gras like sandwiches or whatever. Might be crazy what I'm about to say.
One of the most like indulgent meals I've ever had was
for the Lego Movie. That's awesome.
It's amazing.
That's really good.
I mean, like, one of the best theaters I've been to were like the seats were like good recliners. Like they went back and they were soft. I was watching fucking like an Avengers movie that sucked. I hated it. I think it was Age of Ultron.
That is one that sucks. Yeah.
Even
like I was like at 15 and I was like, oh, this sucks.
We're good. Also, check this shit out. Look what I got.
Let's see.
Nope, not what I wanted.
Camera mode.
Oh, there's baby.
I got a harmonica.
Hey, Lou likes it.
Lou likes it.
You gotta put a pussy into that.
The baby likes it.
Who's Lou?
Lou's getting excited.
The baby. What the fuck is he? What the fuck is he doing?
The baby has a name now. Okay.
The
baby has a name now.
Get me out of here! I can't stand this shit.
He's dancing.
Nope.
He's dancing.
Not even lying though. Norman Reedus is pretty good.
Do you think it's actually him playing it?
Absolutely not.
Could be.
But the lore about the name Lou was Guillermo del Toro straight up went up to Norman Reedus and explained his backstory and went, Lou is the name you're gonna give your own baby, right? But then he died. Sadly. But Lee was just like fucking cackling about it because he basically called that. I was like, yeah, there's a dead baby in this guy's backstory. Fucking course there is. Shut the fuck up.
So Mingus is not in this.
Mingus is not in this. No, Norman Reedus' son Mingus is not in this. Mingus Reedus is not in this game. Maybe.
Nor is the Tingus Pingus.
It's real interesting. It's real interesting because fuck. It's funny because like Kojima will put stuff
Aer Lingus?
Kojima will just put stuff in this game that just like, I don't know, I kind of like this thing. Literally as like
a game of pickup basketball with Kristaps Porzingis.
That was good. That was good.
I have made Zipline.
Does he perform? Cut it. Never mind.
No. You were onto something. You think I should put
Does the cat named Dingus?
You think I should put this next to Zipline on the mega structure? I thought I made a mega structure. That's just a structure.
Guys.
Hey.
What's up?
Should I get some Oreos?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No. You're not allowed. Fuck.
What do you mean she's not allowed?
Sorry,
When you want some delicious Oreos?
Oh, you're trying to hoard them all for yourself.
Wow, Azura. The nerve of some people.
What?
Whatever.
Gen Z's trying to cancel Oreos.
Oreos are too woke because they promote being soft on the inside. That's disgusting.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say racial harmony.
I also thought you were gonna say that.
I didn't want to go there. I was gonna like make a miscegenation joke, but
yeah. Do a joke like that on Juneteenth, Jordan? For real?
I'm not the one who said that word.
Well,
hey, and Jordan,
I was talking racial harmony. What the fuck? How are you twisting this on me?
Because
I bet you didn't even see fucking Black Panther today, and I bet you didn't even see say.
I was at work, okay? I was not fortunate enough to have my job canceled.
We've all got excuses, Jordan. We've all got an excuse.
Just a quick Wakanda Forever. Hit one right now.
I did all. I did all alone at my desk. That
Oh,
bomb
no!
was actually doing it.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
Whoa, no!
The bomb exploded.
Oops! I've never seen this screen. Oopsie, bop. I really love the way that just everything got sucked into a black hole. And it's like, oopsie, you gotta deliver the package again.
The SpongeBob episode.
What? Where am I? Was it all a dream?
I thought it was just a pie. You died?
Badly.
Oh, Green Zig said voted for Obama a third time today. That's not enough. You should be on like a... How many elections has it been? You should be on like a 5th time, right?
Yeah. You gotta write that guy in every day.
Yeah, do better.
I died from falling on my back. I died and fell on an antimatter bomb that I carry on my back at Terra. It wasn't. I didn't. I didn't just die of like sudden onset fucking arthritis. You were sipping that thing really close to the mic.
What was that?
It was my water bottle.
That no way.
Yeah, you were out.
Yeah.
You were there.
That thing was squealing.
It's got a built-in filter.
That,
so
that shit was whistling and flapping.
It made you know the noise he fucking makes when he I drink your milkshake and he goes like
yeah.
That was what he just made.
So yeah, I get it. It's got a built-in filter. It makes noise.
What is it filtering?
Contaminants.
Don't you need those to make your body stronger against contaminants? You microdose them?
No, not really.
Oh, well, I do, and now I can drink anything I want.
Yeah. Remember the Princess Bride? It's like that.
Look, I don't drink. I don't use it for the filter. I use it because it's the biggest water bottle I own, and also it's like, and also it keeps the drinks cold.
So size matters to you, huh?
With water bottles, yeah. It's a 40-ounce water bottle.
It's a 40.
That is pretty big though. Fuck.
Yeah, I just keep it next to me. I drink it all day, and
So
whenever it gets a little low, I'll refill it.
So if I ride on this zip line, do you think it's gonna fuck up the antimatter bomb and I'm gonna explode and die?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Girl, you've had this bomb for like 2 seconds and you're getting damaged bomb notifications. I was jostling it. I was jostling on the bike. I was giving a little shake. I did want to point out earlier that the canonical reason we're delivering this bomb to this paleontologist is so that they can blow apart the land to access the fossils inside, which seems a little counterproductive. I think you're gonna damage the fossils that way.
Well, he went to school for it and you didn't, so you don't know that.
That's true. I did not go to school for that.
Ass.
New song.
Yeah.
Patience by Low Roar. I really love the fact that Kojima put an entire document in the lore codex about Low Roar, just because, like, hey, I like this band. You guys should get in on this.
He's so relatable.
Like I said, this is just the most Kojima look at my guys game ever.
Oh, the second one's gonna be crazy with there's gonna be so many guys.
I know.
He's posting so many people he's just around. It's
really,
like, oh my god.
It's really too bad that I don't have a PS5 and like no one should lend me their PS5 to play Death Stranding 2. But like,
hey, it's me or the PS5. You know?
It's me, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Which I'm picking the PS5 every time. Okay,
Yeah.
fuck a bitch.
I'm leaving the girl. We don't need her.
Yep. I can fuck my PS5 instead.
Yeah, I want to play. I want to play this.
When I say
so
cowboy
bad.
times in space, that's what I mean.
Heyo. Have this antimatter bomb. Hey, I reached maximum connection level with my baby. The achievement for that was called Childminder.
Much appreciated, friend.
Who's this white boy?
Thanks to you, we can finally
They're always
move ahead
calling
with
me
the
that.
dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about.
Oh,
getting
that's Jesse
fixed here.
Pinkman. He got
It is
old.
Jesse Pilk, yeah.
He's like, I'm having a hard time getting on back on my
I swear to
feet,
God, if I
bro.
look this up and it's actually Aaron Paul, it's not.
Hey, Gwen,
Mr.
Wait
White Guy
a minute.
got a job.
wait, oh no.
Wait, no. You know who this is.
Hang on, who is it?
Actually, I'll wait until he's talking again.
Yeah, thank you. I want to see his face. My bomb. Hashtag my bomb, says Tara. Gwendolyn C, welcome to chat. I love hanging out with my baby and my bomb. Yay! I got a B on that mission because I really fucked up that bomb.
The baby okay?
Baby's fine.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Wait. Oh, okay, no, it's normal. I was like, wait, different angle this time. Is something going wrong? What? It's never shown me this sequence from these angles before. This is really strange. What could the significance be? Yeah. Wow, new strand established. Hang on, are we in New Mexico? We're in New Mexico?
What?
What? Excuse me?
What?
Jesse,
The geography of this game has been absolutely melting Dot's brain.
I know, it's really funny. It makes no linear sense whatsoever. It's awesome. Okay.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Who is this? Who the fuck is that?
They're skiing in New Mexico, but this is absurd.
Who the fuck is this?
No, the face is just just original. This voice is Max Middleman though.
For real?
For real?
For real?
There he is, it's Ryuji.
The man claims this has an umbilical cord.
For real?
Umbilical cord. Color me
The Ammonite has an umbilical cord, huh?
Study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked.
Yeah, the geography of this game, like, everything is, like, really, really tightened up for some fucking reason. You start in the ruins of Washington, D.C., and then, like, you walk, like, maybe a kilometer, and then the map suggests that you're in, like, Ohio somehow.
What does a dumb fuck go and do? He
So where's Boston?
Not relevant to the game.
I
know. Maybe it'll be in Death Stranding 2. We don't
Yeah, it's all
know.
gonna be
For sure.
Where toxic gases have a tendency to build up.
Now I'm just imagining this is Ryuji saying all this.
His cargo scanner is broken. There's no way
You did say dumb fuck. I mean, that's something Ryuji would say.
You could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe.
Yeah, I hear
Santa.
Ryuji in this. Like, Max Middleman does not sound the same from like one roll to the next a lot of the time, but that was just Ryuji.
There are examples of viviparous fish. An ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is
Yeah, there's this whole subplot about, like, paleontology and, like, previous instances of the Death Stranding in the past. But, like, I don't know. I got nothing, y'all. I really love his stupid cunty little gloves. What if he died in the middle of one of these? What if he was just like, oh, sorry, I gotta go. Bleh.
Wait, like natural causes?
Well, remember how I said he dies every 21 minutes?
Oh!
Yeah, that's that guy.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
we're
he
gonna
looks like
in the
that?
middle of his fucking Discord call.
Why would he, like... I'm sorry, but, like, if I was a guy who died a lot, the last thing I'd be doing is looking for my fuck-ass family. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's, I don't know, kind of weird.
Mask, huh?
That's right,
Good idea.
Snake.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally.
I'm aware.
In addition to
I know what an
protecting
oxygen
you from toxic
mask does.
gases, It'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity.
That's
making it
cute.
easier to keep your balance. If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Thanks, Margaret Crowley. One of these. Ooh. Want me to make some blood grenades? I'll make some blood grenades. I could use another couple of these. Oh, actually, just one of these. I don't have any resources here. Yeesh. Alright, that should do. Oxygen mask. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of stupid. Carry on back. 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 Wait, hang on. Why do I have 2 oxygen masks? I don't want 2 of those. Oh yeah, you said he was just gonna give you one. So we're gonna find oxygen mask. No, thank you. Yeah, in case you grow a second face. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Auto-arranged cargo. I have so many ladders. Do you have any other, do I have all my ladders? I have all my ladders. Alright, let's go! I really need to see the timeline where Hideo Kojima gets Martin Scorsese to be in his game. Because he absolutely would.
Oh yeah.
What was that tweet that you guys sent me the other day where he said like George Miller is the true god and Martin Scorsese comes a close second or something like that?
What a wonder.
Seriously. Like I don't know. I mean,
one of the wonders of the world.
And his obsession with George Miller like really just came about when he saw Furiosa last year.
It's he liked George Miller before. Like he's been palling around with.
He's not been this insane about the man until Furiosa came out.
Yeah, it's real interesting. I don't have enough to upgrade this. Yeah, he's carrying all that. Yeah, this whole game is about building Norman Reedus' back strength. That's the plot reason why we're doing this. It is okay. We can't upgrade that. A road we rebuilt was used by oh fuck, chasm.
Get the Thanos car.
What the? Oh hey, there's all the things. They're in the chasm. Fuck. I guess we do need the Thanos car.
For them to be.
Zora, did I send you the Thanos car clip I made from this game?
Oh my god. When you were in the chasm?
Yes, the one where I was at the chasm. Yeah. I'm really glad I did.
And I was just losing my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Still, to this day, the most that Jordan and I have laughed on a stream together.
I was in pain.
We've had some, like, genuinely, like, all-time, like, bits on stream lately. It's weird, because, like, for a little while, it was, like, kind of whatever, but then we talked... I remember asking last week, I was just like, what would you guys do to get permanently banned from Olive Garden? And then Jordan just went, shove a bunch of breadsticks up my ass. And I'd be like, great. How about you, Dot?
Okay, no. Okay. I need to backtrack for a little bit. First off, it was 2 days ago. This was all you were playing near. This just happened. And someone, it might have been Io made a crack about, like, yeah, Io made a crack about, like...
She can't go, she can't go to Olive Garden. When we asked them why, it was just like...
yeah, right, and he's like stomach hurty or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I thought you were like franchise banned or something like that. I thought you just couldn't...
Yeah. And then somebody brought up the question of, like...
That was
okay,
me.
you know, how would you... Yeah, it was you. How would you get banned from Olive Garden? And I was like, oh, that's easy. I would test out the unlimited breadsticks theory by seeing how many of them I could fit up my ass. Which, of course, just became the topic of conversation for a minute. And then Mojave brilliantly segued with, how about you, Dot? Not how would you get banned from Olive Garden, but, you know, transitioning from the conversation of shoving a bunch of breadsticks up your butt.
How about you? I did not think that. I would have had to clarify. No, I was like, wait, no, fuck. That's actually so much funnier.
I got yummy hot dogs.
Ooh. Did you get them from Olive Garden?
What? Why would I get hot dogs from Olive Garden?
Because we were talking about Olive Garden.
Yeah, I asked for the special meal at Olive Garden, and they bring out a plate of plain spaghetti, and then get some cold hot dogs and grab them with their hands and start cutting them with scissors over my spaghetti. And it's $40 a plate.
That's a good deal.
How do you live like this?
Meh. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yay! Ooh, someone got this convenient motorcycle right here. Also, I should take off the stupid drone mask.
So this is New Mexico, or?
Hang on. Remove. What the fuck? Yeah, he looks naked without his gear. 1 second, please. Yeah, we're meant to believe that this is New Mexico.
It's absolutely beautiful. Wow. This is gorgeous.
Like, genuinely, I love this game's environments a lot. Like, they have, like, a very strong atmosphere to them. It's been kind of mixed on... Oh, wait, hang on. MacArthur right here. Of Douglas MacArthur? MacArthur of Douglas fame? Hang on, let me change my song real fast. Put in this one, all the structures, and it's really important that on every player structure I find, I put Conan on it. Yes, just so he's everywhere. I actually don't know if this changes it for other players. I assume that it doesn't, but I have to believe that everyone out there is just hearing Major Lazer and watching Conan flex on them. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Ooh, what's in there? Something.
You could rent that shit in LA for like 2,000 like a month.
That's what Dot lives in.
Ooh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, those storage containers.
Jordan, can you bring up Boa Hancock every like 5 minutes to make sure Dot's still paying attention?
I'm eating a hot dog.
Did someone say Boa Hancock?
No. Don't worry about it. Go back to sleep.
Yay.
Also, Dot, how could the hot dog take all of your attention?
It's hot.
I have to see it.
Dog.
Oh my.
Okay.
It really
They
is
got me.
immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Ryuji would never say immaculate.
He would fuck it up like 3 times before someone corrected him.
Immaculate. A cameo.
Markala.
Damn, how that shit go?
It's really good, okay?
Makoto would correct him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of hot dogs, would y'all rather watch a live hot dog eating contest or a live pepper California Reaper eating contest?
Would I rather watch hot peppers easily?
Yeah.
It's the same people as watching hot ones.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funner watching people eat spicy things because it causes them pain.
Yeah, but like the hot dogs is like it's gonna cause them a different kind of pain after like the 80th one.
But not while they're eating though.
Quite remarkable. And that's
I mean, like, it's so. Here's my thing on it. The hot dog eating contest has more of the spirit of competition to it. That is more of a spectator sport.
Yeah.
That is a food eating contest. That is competitive eating. Just watching someone eat an extremely spicy pepper. Like if it was like part of the appeal of hot ones is like they're trying to maintain their composure while being interviewed. And as a little side bonus, we're watching these people completely fold.
We've already made so much progress with the data.
Okay, it's a bucket of peppers.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Love that.
New order available. Please
Take on a new
Yeah, if this was like a Carolina Reaper eating contest, now we're
Carolina
fucking
Reaper, not California. I'm a fool.
Yeah, we got you. But
Well,
yes.
no, I gotta eat one. I gotta go and eat one as punishment.
You don't have to do that.
No, that's true.
I
That's
have
true,
to.
No.
I just got an email.
No,
just got an email.
you didn't get the
No,
email. That's not true. You don't
Yeah,
get those
you-
anymore.
No, I said the email.
Everyone's gotta eat the pepper.
In my perfect reality, we don't get emails anymore.
We love it when Azura eats the pepper, folks.
What?
That was really good.
order assigned.
Okay, if Trump told me to, I'd probably eat the pepper. It would be really funny.
Fuck do I have this?
Dopey Mojave thinks Azura shouldn't eat the pepper. We don't like Dopey Mojave.
He would not call me Dopey Mojave.
Nasty gamer.
Dopey Mojave doesn't like a nickname. We're gonna
Not
keep
even
calling
from
it
there.
Dopey Mojave,
I didn't
folks,
say I
honey.
didn't like it. I said he wouldn't call me that.
But named after like a lake. I don't get it. I never got it.
One of our least favorite bodies of water. One of the worst.
What do you
Doesn't
think
go
There was
anywhere.
a desert. Used to be a desert, folks. Whatever happened
Shifty
to it?
Jordan, Shifty Jordan. That's what I call him. They say
Back
you can't
when
call him
Obama
that. You can't. They say you can't call him that. I'm gonna call him that.
Back when Obama was president, it was a desert, and then I got it.
Test order. Could you please go look for my cube?
My cube.
Subject line, please look for my cube.
They said it can't be a desert anymore because of woke.
Who
fucking... I identify as a lake now.
I'm sorry. I need to talk about who starts an email with the subject line "Look for my cube." That's just like such a weird thing. Oh shit! Hang on.
Mojave doesn't want to look for my cube.
Hang on, I'm getting a.
Look for my cube, boy.
Hang
on, we're gonna get in. We're gonna make Dopey Mojave look for my cube. We're gonna do that.
So you're telling me that if Trump sent you an email titled "My Cube," you wouldn't click on it?
Hang on, I gotta respond to something real fast. A little urgent. Okay. And. Okay. Where the fuck is that thing? Sorry, I just gotta try this thing down real fast. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, back to the.
Mojave says she's on the 2nd floor while I'm on the 5th floor, folks. I'm on the 5th floor. It's much higher.
Where's my fucking zip lines?
Just nodding quietly and definitely not seething right now.
I'm not mute when I'm not mad. 85. See, everywhere I go in these mountains, I gotta be building my zip lines. I really, really love my zip lines. They're just such a fun way to get around here. It makes it so much easier, and it's fun to watch every time. 100 meters. I think you could take it out to 300. That peak up there might be a little more. Wait, hang on. We can actually test this. No, wait, no, wait. Hang on. Ooh, okay, that's 174 meters away. And this is how many meters away from that? 127. It might work. Maybe. Who thinks we could make this zip line up there? Hashtag my lines.
My lines don't actually.
This led to a conversation last time we did this about. It's like that. Naturally, this is gonna lead to cocaine stories.
You're like in the snow. This is fucked. I gotta get out of here. I feel unsafe.
Lee had a cocaine story. Ellie had a cocaine story. And TOS has not talked to you about the cocaine story, so I think it's fine. I think it's kosher.
It was like get home from work, sit on the couch, and tuck into a delicious plate of cocaine.
Yummy.
Like, I feel like, Norman, Reedus, I'm sorry, Sam, like, I got a delivery, he's like,
I don't.
it's okay, Norman Reedus was like, the guy was like, oh, deliver this, cocaine for me. He's like, take this cocaine off my hands, and yeah, he takes it, and like the guy he's supposed to deliver it to is like, hey, where's my cocaine? And Norman's like, oh, it was delicious. Oh, I ate everything.
I delivered it to my septum.
Yummy, cocaine. Yummy, cocaine for me. Can I have a line, please?
What do you think was going to happen? Tweaking ass will snort just about anything.
What do you think was going to happen? I wouldn't be tweaking? I wouldn't have a sniff?
Give me line now.
Is that Colombian or Guatemalan?
My hungry ass.
My hungry ass will eat just about anything is one of the funniest fucking things. Oh, hang on.
I just like want to like. I want to eat like a bunch of cocaine in front of like a guy who does a lot of drugs. Just eat it.
I just got a notification from Xbox that they're giving me a free copy of Gears of War Reloaded.
Fantastic. That's
great.
Giving
you cocaine.
Why are they doing that?
Why's it going to do that?
I own an older copy of the game, and they're giving it away to everybody who does.
That's kind of neat.
Oh,
nice.
There was a Halo project. There is a Halo project on the horizon for me somewhere, like whenever I play Infinite. Oh, hang on. Oh, Gucky, thanks for the follow. I got that confused with the Dean follow notif. By the way, Dean, thanks for the follow. I wanna make a project about Halo eventually, and I feel like that demands a maybe taking a look at like Xbox's like other like big money shooter franchise, looking at Gears of War, seeing the parallels. But I need someone to play them with, and Dot doesn't want to do it. because I understand why. I understand why.
I think Gears of War is like dumb. I think it's I didn't like it at the time. I thought it was super cringe at the time.
It is cringe. I understand this.
And I have no respect for retrospect.
That which was cringe is now based.
Yeah, I'm
anyway, not to resurrect a topic we've already moved on from, but I'm imagining Sam on a mission to deliver cocaine, tripping and falling here.
Oh no!
And scrambling to pick it up like that raccoon who was washing the cotton candy.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
hungry cocaine for me is sending me to the moon, Cisco. Hey, let me
sending him to the moon too.
Yup. Hang on, let me just go to my post real fast. Oh dang, Azura, you're really boosting the fuck out of this one. I really appreciate that. You've been on that shit. I'm gonna hang on, reblog. Hungry cocaine for me. Yeah, I gotta put this in the caption. It's really
incredible.
It's really important whenever I do these to either like give you a context for like big moments that are about to happen in the game, but it's also fun to put shit like this out of context and just make people go, "What the fuck is going on in there?" And then they either click or they don't. Those are the two possibilities. Gears of War as a franchise has, to me, the same vibes of like a 15-year-old aspiring metalhead who primarily listens to Imagine Dragons. Nah, I don't know about that.
That's cruel.
That's mean, and I see what you mean by that, but it's a little different than that.
Given when it came out, it's a little more Avenged Sevenfold core.
Yes. It is a very dudes rock game, but like it has like, hang on, what the fuck is this? What happened here? Jesus, we got vents.
Oh, I get the
volcano observatory.
We have vents.
Okay, now I know Dot's not paying attention.
You think that Norman's next kid is gonna be named Mungus Reedus?
These are my sons, Mingus and Mungus Reedus.
Okay, we got scary ghosts nearby. The volcano ghosts. They'll look back on this fondly. Yeah, like...
See, I can't read that and think of anything other than, oh, you child. There's no wistfulness to that description to me.
Oh my god, do you think that Hideo Kojima would bring back Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince?
Uncle Funkle.
Uncle Funkle?
Uncle Funkle.
You're not my mother?
You gotta kick that man butt!
Shit. Cut umbilical cord. Yeah, I can self-kill ghosts. One of my favorite things about, like, one of my favorite things about Kojima is that, like, when he made, you know, Metal Gear, and like, he made, like, you know, stealth gameplay and stuff, it wasn't even, like, the game he wanted to make. Literally, it was just, like, hardware limitations forced him to, like, rein things in a little bit and, like, make a different approach. And now he just puts it in shit that isn't even Metal Gear Solid, because it's, like, it's just part of my brand now. This is just what I do. Can't blame him for that, honestly. Guy. What a chill dude. I've seen people call Hideo Kojima adorable.
He doesn't seem adorable.
He doesn't seem...
I would invite him to Massachusetts to smoke legal weed with me.
I don't think Hideo Kojima has ever inhaled smoke. You remember those pictures where he's smoking with Mads and Reedus, and like,
yeah, he
doesn't have a fucking cigarette in his hand?
He doesn't need to. It's just the vibes alone get him high.
I've said it so many times, but I have a lot of affection for back then, where we're just like, what the fuck is this game going to be, Hideo Kojima? Can you tell us anything concrete about it? And then he would just post a picture of him hanging out with Norman Reedus. It's like, this doesn't tell us anything. And I've speaking of like things I've definitely brought up multiple times playing this game, but since you're here, Azura, and we are talking about men that you like, are there any Kojima guys that you actually find attractive?
Well,
I'm more of an Eva girl, actually. And Boss, and, like, I'm like more about his women, to be honest.
Got some good gals.
Yeah, that's shit.
Oh,
I gotta think, is there like one?
World's Smallest Creature. Hey, how you doing, World's Smallest Creature? How you doing, World's Smallest Creature? Welcome in, Whoa, that's a big guy! That one was huge.
that was the world's largest creature.
Yes. And when I say Kojima guys, or I want to specify, I don't just mean characters in his games, although, you know, we can talk about those. I also mean just, jeez. That one's so big. I also mean, like, we can talk about, like, the dudes Kojima's obsessed with, like, you know, our Mads Mikkelsens, our Raul Coley's, Hunter Schafer, maybe. Not a guy, although he is weirdly obsessed with Hunter Schafer.
What am I gonna say, like, I don't think Hunter Schafer's hot, I think she's mid. No, she's fine as fuck.
She is. Indeed. It's true.
Easily, but it's like, she's like too hot.
She's she's obviously like one of the most attractive, like beautiful women on the planet, but also like like to the point where like I don't find her like titillating at all.
Well, yeah, that's like how I am with like supermodels. Like Naomi Campbell, hottest woman on the planet, but like, damn, I don't know. She's like too hot. It's like
the attraction I feel doesn't feel very personal. It's like I don't feel like I'm attracted.
I cannot like picture a scenario where like I am with this woman, you know?
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Right. She's desirable
the kind of woman who just makes you go, oh man, see, I wouldn't know what to do with that.
Hang on, you said that right in time with Gumbo barking.
That
kind of woman that makes you go,
Gumbo, thank you.
But yeah, my real answer is that if Hideo Kojima hung out with like guys with like really long hair, then I'd be really into them, but he doesn't.
So like you'd be into like, are you into like Gilpy Revolver Ocelot, or we're talking
so, like Fabio?
Actually, listen, if I were like 20 years old, 30 years older, I'd be a Fabio girl, but I'm too young, so I got into like Visual K guys instead.
Yeah, he doesn't like a lot of like long-haired dudes, and the long-haired dudes he does like are usually a bit more like grizzled, like like long-haired Kurt Russell, for instance.
Yeah, it's like I'm into the more like feminine ones, but hey, Kurt Russell's fine as fuck.
Kurt Russell's fine as fuck, for sure.
You know what? I think Venom is hot as fuck. Venom would.
We don't see him with his hair down very much, do we?
That's okay.
It is okay. And you know what? No, yeah. I fuck with it. Like every single snake I do fuck with, and it's really interesting because like the further back in time you go in the chronological timeline, the more fucked up they get. We've got Venom who has like literally every disease. Naked Snake / Big Boss who eats like raw crabs and doesn't shower.
Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with a raw crab.
Nothing wrong with that, I gotta say. I didn't say I disliked my men weird and fucked up. I'm just saying that they are.
But yeah, I forgot, cause like, I don't know, this is like a less of a thing, but like I do like I like Bara types too. Like I was, like JoJo guys, you know?
I was gonna say
but,
JoJo
when they started getting skinny, I lost interest.
Yeah, like what are we doing here? I need to see these guys' tits.
Yeah, Dio's tits get like smaller every year. It should be illegal.
Really sad.
Unacceptable.
It's a grab versus host situation. You know, that's not it. Those aren't his tits.
True, those aren't.
Like Kenshiro.
You mean Kenshiro? Oh shit! Oh! Okay, I got him.
Let's be real here. JoJo was a Fist of the North Star knockoff to begin with.
Yeah.
True, it is.
You're fucked.
More bizarre.
This is fucked. This is fucked. This is fucked. The music is going crazy right now. Plus, my baby is not doing so hot. I think I made it out. Okay. So...
Just sneaking away like, well, this is none of my business.
The Tara just shook off my body. Hey, you can't get me. Okay, we're good. Then it all just minutes away. Back to quiet. Now a big question. Do you see the appeal of old Mads Mikkelsen?
Did somebody say my name? Yes, it's me, Mads Mikkelsen. You have to do
what is your answer to the fucking question, please?
Wait, like, just like, what's the appeal of like?
Yeah, do you see it? Do you see where old Hideo's coming from when it comes to Mads?
Oh, I mean, I was a Hannibal fan as a teenager, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I enjoyed me in my little Hannibal show.
Yeah, he was cooking up nice shit.
I was cooking up all sorts of people and eating them.
And then he was like, and then he said mom and my dad, and I was like,
my mom, okay, my dad.
I want to thank my man, my dad.
That's like when I fell in love with him.
It's really
like looking at that guy with disgust.
Oh yeah. I love the fucking gif of that dude doing the fucking like busted ass lip bite, and it just cut back to him like, what the fuck going on here?
He's never been more angry at a person.
Like, dude, bro, I don't know you.
But yeah, Mads, yeah, I also his, I don't know if you noticed, but his skin is beautiful. He's got gorgeous skin. Also, his wife is hotter than him.
I don't know what his wife looks like, but I believe you.
I'm about to investigate.
Do this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, what are the only things I've seen? I've only seen Mads Mikkelsen in like 3 things: this, Rogue One, and Casino Royale.
Holy.
Oh boy. Close fix, live blogging. Let people see.
That is a beautiful older lady.
I mean, I'm not into older women.
I'll fucking take her then. Fine.
I think you'll find that I, Mads Mikkelsen, have already taken her, if you know what I mean.
It's his love!
I am way too white to be
It's
Juneteenth. Can somebody do Jamaican Mads Mikkelsen?
Yeah, you will do it on Juneteenth, huh?
Hi, everybody. I have a landmine. Who would like to step on it, please?
Hey, it's me, Mads Mikkelsen from Jamaica. But I moved here, so I don't have an accent.
You know what? Sean Paul like opened my eyes as a child because he was the first example of like I didn't know that Jamaicans could be white. I was like mind blown when I heard his songs, and then I saw like a white guy with like cornrows, and like my mom was like, guess what? He's from Jamaica.
Have you seen that video of the white Jamaican politician?
No,
I have not.
What?
Oh my god, it's incredible. Because the guy is speaking in full-on patois, except he's pasty as fuck.
That's
oh my god,
really
that's like
funny.
my favorite thing. I love when like white people are like raised in like the deep Caribbean, and they just talk like that.
It's giving white boy orders in perfect Chinese. Oh, I'll be the waitress.
It's amazing.
But
I wouldn't even know where to find this. It's just something I saw years ago.
Years ago, that's something that's like right up my alley.
Years ago,
that's like the
I was
Chinese
video.
I think he said that in the speech. Yeah.
Who was it? Big Boy who did the wait. First of all, chat. I'm a black person. But wasn't it like Big Boy who had a line that was like, I know a Mexican nigga named Chinese Mike.
Oh god, I forgot about that. That's really good.
But that's fantastic.
Awesome.
That sounds like some shit Big Boy would say, and you completely forgot he ever said it.
There's like a fucking. Do you guys know the song Big Boy has of like it has like Hatsune Miku in it as the beat?
Okay. 1, yes. 2, Future sampled the same fucking track a couple years later.
Oh, how about that? Who the fuck is this white? Who is this white woman?
That's Future.
Yeah.
Really changes ways.
Kill Jill with Killer Mike and Jeezy. Great track.
Oh, another Mike.
Suspicious amount of mics.
Suspicious.
There's so many mics.
Wait.
Bloop.
Hi, Gumbo.
Kill her Mike.
What do you want?
Why would you do such a thing? That's so mean.
Yeah, come on. World's smallest creature. You can't be doing
No,
that.
you can't kill Mike, please. Anyone but Mike.
Hey.
Come on. Mike.
Dang, look at all that map. My God.
Oh,
Wait, let's see. Where are we?
Sign impression. Can
We are still in New Mexico.
Bullshit.
Biggest state in the union.
Grenade launcher. I'm sorry.
Does anybody here do a good Seinfeld impression?
No.
Please,
Well,
can
I mean,
somebody try?
Seinfeld impressions. That's the best I can do.
Oh. What's the deal with Hezbollah?
What's the deal with the Islamic Republic of Iran?
What's the deal with Syria?
First it was a Shah, now it's an Ayatollah.
Sudden environmental changes, such as the
What's the deal with 12er Shia Islam?
of organisms that fail to adapt. Those that do adapt.
What's the deal with the Troubles? Are you Catholic? Are you not? Make up your mind.
Successful organisms, their
Is it green? Is it orange? I saw both colors on the flag.
key to evolution. But there are genes which have the opposite effect. Those which disadvantage.
What's the deal with white genocide in South Africa? They're doing it, and they are.
These are the seeds of advancement and obsolescence.
If only had some kind of AI bot that could tell me all about it.
I thought Mandela died in the 80s.
Every beginning since the advent of life itself.
I
Requiem
apologize.
Requiem says this looks like the Four Corners area. Hard to tell which state exactly. What if they just like the post-apocalypse?
They look pretty white to me.
The post-apocalypse just took the fucking Four Corners area geography and expanded it out to all 4 of those states.
What's the deal with airplane boobs?
Should I jerk off to them? Should I not?
We were talking about this before we went live.
Yeah.
Were we talking about airplane boobs?
The Elvis post, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's the deal with dragons fucking cars?
My analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace.
You'd think they'd stick to their own
They just shut
kind.
their doors and lock them.
Restored archives. Anyway, would you
They
mind
get
returning
fucked.
to my lab?
Those dragons are a bit too old for me.
The chiral relay.
Yeah, if I was a car getting fucked, I'd close my door. I mean, come on, people.
I'm just here to have a good time. I'm just happy to be here.
I've seen one episode of Seinfeld, and I don't know anything about Jerry Seinfeld, except that he made like a Pop-Tarts movie or something, Toaster Strudels movie.
What's the deal with Pop-Tarts?
Delivery time sensitive live fish. Okay.
What's the deal with fish?
What's the deal with? Oh fuck! Alright.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I want you all to take a look at my avatar on Discord.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me what gender you think the character depicted in it is.
Stud.
I was gonna say so. It looks like some kind of he/they situation.
He, him, lesbian.
Yeah. They, she, butch.
But definitely butch.
So this is Wally West from Absolute Flash.
Okay, so we're all right.
Like every single person I talk to about this comic, when I show them a picture of Wally West, has been like, is the Flash like a trans lesbian in this? They draw him so beautifully.
Yeah, I know it's really interesting.
With like piercings and supple lips.
That's like, why are this boy's lips so beautiful? Where the fuck is this?
He met the absolute universe version of Linda Park, who's his wife in the main continuity in the last issue, and it literally read like a lesbian meet cute.
Oh my god. Oh, that's really good.
No, I just figured it out. Just from this circular snippet I can see, he looks like American Cosmic Kuwabara.
Has DC had a girl speedster?
As DC has had several like female speedsters, you said?
Yeah.
There have been several. Probably the earliest was Jessie Chambers, the daughter of the Golden Age superhero Johnny Quick, who used a mathematical formula to grant himself super speed. She learned this formula and took the name Jessie Quick. Later, she became Liberty Bell after her mother, who was also a Golden Age superhero. There's also Avery Ho, who was the Flash of China in the Justice League of China, and she hangs out with the other Flashes nowadays. There's also, what was her name, Danica Williams, I think was her name, who was the Flash in the Batman Beyond comics. There's also Lady Flash, who was a villain who was like sexually obsessed with the Flash.
Oh my!
She was a speedster too. She was a Soviet agent or whatever. Those are the big ones I can remember.
Yeah, quite.
Oh yeah, and there's also Dawn Allen, Barry Allen's daughter, who was one of the Tornado twins.
So quite a few then.
And XS, Barry Allen's granddaughter, who's part of the Legion of Superheroes. Getting Augments.
Whoa. There's so much to learn about this beautiful world.
Yeah, so is this like a tip of the hat to Skyrim? You're climbing like the throat of the world. You're gonna see the grave.
I genuinely don't believe that Hideo Kojima knows what Skyrim is.
Oh, yeah, of course he doesn't. If you told him Post Roda, he would call the cops on you.
No, he named a character that.
Moose Roadman.
Like, he was talking to the map designer, and he pointed at one of the mountains and said, "I want to climb that," and just, they did the fucking say that again look at him, and he just did not think twice about it.
Mountains are the same. Yeah, every mountain is...
We got some more music. Incoming vodka, probably. I really
every mountain
love...
is the throat of the world, and baby, I'm horny.
Ew. It's really interesting because all of these songs have been playing and they have not led to any copyright strikes on my Twitch or YouTube channels, which is cute. It's also really fun whenever these insert songs start playing and are immediately interrupted by ghosts appearing, which triggers the stealth section. How do you feel about the music in this so far, these insert songs, Azura? Because you talked about like whether or not they feel like they fit the tone a couple times.
I just kind of wish I was listening to Radioactive by Imagine Dragons right now.
I think this one fits pretty well.
Yeah. See, like, my feeling about the music in this one in general is that like it does feel like it's like definitely far from what you might pick for I'm wandering the wasted ass apocalyptic landscape of the former United States. But like it's nice to have these little moments of like just meditation on like the interstitial space and the little inconveniences of your travel, and just like take a moment and center yourself.
I mean, the thing about it is that not a lot of it looks particularly like apocalyptic. Like you're just looking like you're in the Rockies right now.
Yeah. So this is perfect. My absolute favorite one of these needle drops is like the second. The song Bones, it's really good. It was my intro music for this for a bit. It's just really great because like the first time you do set out in the into the landscape, it's free of all like these structures and map markers and everything, and the camera pans out really, really widely to show how small you are within it, like within the environment. It's such a great little touch. That was when I was like, okay, this game might be good. This might not be bullshit.
It is wonderful watching you play this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now turn this off and play some Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's that. You know how you can tell a game is good? Makes you want to play Skyrim. It makes you wish I could mod that thing into Skyrim. that's
me playing Oblivion.
me playing the Nier Automata credit sequence. What if I modded this into Skyrim though?
Skyrim if it was a good video game.
Which Skyrim character would you put into Death Stranding?
I was gonna say Nassim.
I was gonna say Cicero.
Ooh, Cicero's a good pick.
Cicero would fly here.
Cicero would. This is his natural habitat. There are no natural predators.
Who's that dead lady he whispers to, like the mother, the night mother or something?
The night mother, yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to imagine he like, please take him to Florida in this. Take her to Florida.
Night mother would have it.
That is where retirees go.
Yeah. Were you gonna ask if there's Florida in this game?
Yeah, is there Florida?
You don't go to Florida, but like, it still exists, probably.
Is there indication? Like, do they say the name?
No, they do not say the name.
What are you trying to accomplish here?
I'm trying to make this zipline network connect to the zipline that's over there. So I'm trying to get it within range of that other zipline, and also put it in view of that one. So here's where can you get there? But it's too shallow. Oh, up there, perfect. It also gives us time to listen to the full song, which is cool. Moon of Curse just put in chat Warhammer and Star Wars, which are paradoxically worse than each other.
That's not true.
That's a crazy statement. There we go. I made my awesome zipline network. Norman Reedus, oh no. He is tired and he is cold.
Let's let him piss.
Oh, you know what? I should piss real quick. Let me just do one of these.
Go piss, girl.
Let me just repair my cargo containers real fast with my repair spray.
Construction complete.
How does that fix a fish?
It doesn't. It's not fixing the fish. It's fixing the container for the fish. The actual fish itself is unaffected. Oh yeah. So best part about this game. Oh wait, no. We're not gonna do this just yet. We're gonna go here and drink some of my energy drink, which is no longer Monster Energy. Fucking devastatingly. Whatever.
Like.
Anyway, time to piss.
I'm trying to think of another creature instead of a monster. I drink Dracula energy. I don't fucking know. Are you pissing?
I'm pissing. Yeah. I put a mushroom.
What? I thought you meant you were gonna like piss.
No.
Like
no.
in real life.
You can
in the video game.
Norman Reedus can piss in the video game.
And the baby
in fact, Norman Reedus has a condition where his bodily fluids harm the scary ghosts that we saw. So you can hurt the ghosts if you piss on them.
What is he drinking to do that?
Monster Energy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So is this an ad for Monster? That doesn't sound very good.
It was,
wait,
yes.
Do you not know about this?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. Yeah, no. He's like in the launch version of the game. It was Monster Energy, but the brand deal.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the brand deal has passed though, so it's just generic, which really sucks.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I remember like he'd kick back and then you'd like see his feet up close while he like
see his
back
feet.
And
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remember his feet.
Oh yeah, that's like one of the only things I remember is seeing his feet while he drank Monster Energy.
Delivery complete.
Hi there, Heartman.
Performance evaluation.
Oh yeah, Heartman doesn't come to collect the packages himself. Doesn't care about all the. Wait, I can make a hologram of a fucking scary ghost that wants to hurt and kill me now? Why would I do that?
Funny.
Would be pretty funny.
It would be funny. Almost 5 stars with Heartman. That was fast.
Cargo address to Porter awaiting collection.
Oh. Whoa. I got a little guy. I got a little buddy.
That is incredible.
I got a little buddy. I can put him on my backpack. He can dangle around.
Wait, can you actually do that?
Yeah. I have to go like access my shelter and like my menus and shit, but like we can do that. Oh yeah, let's go check out Hartman's lab. I wonder if he's gonna be awake or not. Whoa! What the fuck?
My woman.
My man. Hey Heartman.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of.
Hey, you're British. Why are you here?
Don't worry, I just got back. We have time.
No, you can leave, British man.
You experienced a strong antigen antibody reaction.
So we got 21 minutes till he dies again.
There was.
This guy's life sucks.
Something else may have been causing it.
Death Stranding challenge run where you have to piss the exact same amount as you drink.
Quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well.
Let's discover chiral matter in Mama.
That collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in
They look so fucking stupid with the Santa hat.
Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul.
What? How does that make any fucking sense?
Heart and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical.
Honestly, I know that you're experiencing all this lore out of context for the first time, Azura, but I'm just as lost as you.
Yes, and there's more.
I was going to say, I've heard this conversation before in real life from like a man who said that he'd escaped an institution, a mental institution, like 40 times. Like this exact same plot.
Did he have a punch card?
What?
40 times?
Look.
Oh,
he also told me that he was the reincarnation of Christ. He showed me a bullet wound he got from somewhere.
Sam,
This guy was awesome.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what the? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot that's one of his guys. Been so long.
I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted.
He wears an evil skull mask. Of course he can't be trusted.
Was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret.
Hey.
That's the name of the game.
The cord wasn't attached to a
It's not the name of the game.
It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it.
What?
Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
You know, I'd completely forgotten about
Dead man's observation.
That's like the 5th time he's done that, by the way.
Just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Oh, he looks like Tintin if he had like chronic stress.
Oh yeah, he has fucking Tintin hair.
He's Tintin.
In other words,
He looks like Tintin if he died every 20 minutes.
He looks like David Tennant if he hadn't aged as gracefully as he does.
flow of time.
He looks like he has no teeth right now. It's kind of cute.
I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy.
It's kind of kawaii.
British-looking man in existence.
Despite not being
I
British.
don't know. Well, he's dressed like a. He's literally dressed like a
Great and small.
like a I don't know, like a Dutch or like Danish or like fucking Belgian guy.
Yeah, he is Danish.
German guy.
He's based off of Nicholas Winding Refn, who is Danish.
Exactly. Like they captured this just right.
He's like Hamlet, you know, English written by an Englishman, but he's Danish himself.
respond to extinction level events.
So if you think about it, Hideo Kojima got Hamlet to be in his video game.
Our Death Stranding.
Yeah, I look at this guy and immediately think Hamlet.
The records and research you helped us to
I look at this guy and I immediately think manly.
Oh, got him. That's right, Snake. The sixth extinction.
You know what this is, yes?
This is completely ridiculous. Wearing. I mean, it's ridiculous either way, but the Santa hat really.
It's so good.
With the Johnny Silverhand glasses.
The Johnny Silverhand glasses and Silverhand itself. How has he done that 3 times? Why is he habitual thumbs upper?
What if the Mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
Imagine if Johnny Silverhand
Is Iceman a guy in this game?
Just like it did from Mama.
From the X-Men?
Let's stop time with Mama.
Were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to
that's the name of the show.
Imagine Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077 showing up with the Santa hat all the time. Or like you're hours into the game and just suddenly he manifests with one and V's like, what are you doing?
I'm being festive, V.
It's new in Christmas. I'm Jewish, Johnny.
Umbilical cord?
Well, I don't see what that has to do with. I don't see what that has to do with me.
Mammals have umbilical cords.
You didn't get me a. You still have to get me a present.
We need to put the Christ back in Christmas, V.
This is something else.
There's a war on Christmas, and I'm fighting on the side of Christmas.
I propose that mammalian umbilical.
Do you think he believes in the war on Christmas, Sam?
Bill O'Reilly has some good points.
Over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is
most coherent aspect of Johnny Silverhand's ideology.
Is that he's a real War on Christmas truther?
Anarchist War on Christmas truther is absolutely a real kind of guy, though.
Arasaka has been at the forefront of the War on Christmas.
Which is to say that all
because they're Japanese, you see.
And this.
I hate 3 things, V. Capitalism, sex workers, and people of color.
Organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities.
The EE theory.
Specifically Japanese people, because I'm from a cyberpunk story written in 1970.
He's talking about E's.
Oh, you're a better man than me.
It's far too soon to say anything for certain.
Do not get me in the habit of quoting Fesh Pence on here. It's just glossolalia.
You're fine, Jeffrey, and you're fine, Jeffrey.
I don't mind the yelling so much, but does he have to spips?
Assuming the president of the United States was an E.
Pigs may hope as much now that the president isn't available.
Now that the president is unavailable, you mean dead?
How could he be so cruel, House?
Perhaps.
No.
Sam is not a bull.
No.
A single E is powerful enough.
A single E.
Stranding, assuming Amelie is an E.
Magnets.
I don't know why this is amusing me so much.
Indeed.
It just sounds so silly.
Get her back as soon as possible.
Am I? I'm a black man with a short black man.
Oh, hang on.
This one is real. Sam, go west.
Oh, he's about to die. I wonder if we're gonna get the thing that I want to see.
How do you want me to handle
Waiter?
that, Heartman?
Die.
Your customer.
How do you want me to handle Die Heartman?
Learning of our suspicions.
Suspicions?
How do you want me to handle dinner?
We still need the chiral network.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I was eating on my damn business, eating some damn fruit.
Damn fruit. I was minding my We have to attack him.
You are not my mother. You are not my mama.
Oh, yay! We didn't see the bisexual lighting, but that appears when he's dead.
I think I'm having a
Kate
heart attack.
Wilson? Oh no, it's not.
What can you say about Carlton? He was Carlton.
He was Carlton.
What can you say about what's this guy's name? Fucking Die Diamond. Heartman.
You want something crazy, guys?
Huh?
I haven't seen Fesh Pence.
Oh my god, you need to rectify that as soon as stream is over.
I've not seen Fesh Pence.
Empty the banks, fill our streets with banks, and run a bank making operation out of his banks.
Fuck Philip Banks.
But Dad, aren't some of those banks?
Once it's ready,
Mem.
use the Cupid to bring it online.
The manipulation.
So all these references you guys are making, glad you're having fun. I don't know.
He's God.
Carrying a lot too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest
You heard
fights to
me.
date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take
Did you not feel pain when he was scared?
time for his wake-up call anyway.
Did he not?
Did he not shit? Did he not rear?
Okay, so
children are going to be great children lawyers.
So he
You
doesn't
have a leg in one hand and a brab in the other.
The site
Chicken and Winnigish?
was an original candidate for the way station.
You got to
Don't tell me to
attack
sit
him.
down, or don't tell me to sit down, or I'm going to sit down.
Hey, you don't talk to my wife like that.
I'm so sorry to do this, guys. I cannot add anything to this.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys are having fun though.
Give me a hug, man. Give me a hug.
Is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the
I
job.
can't read.
I'm afraid it's the only way we
All
can
you have to
expand
do is deliver packages, Sam. The
You
thing you've been
wrestling
doing this
Amelie?
whole time.
From the movie Amelie?
No, it's the white woman.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Mojave, for the record, I know you'll love Fesh Pence because it starts with a Metal Gear reference.
Of course
Yes.
it does. When was this made again?
This was
2013?
yeah, this is like a
2013.
yeah, this is a 12-year-old YouTube.
2013, then the second one in 2014, and then the third one in 2023.
Yeah, probably the best YouTube poop ever made.
But that scans.
It is.
Should I take a grenade launcher with me?
Anyway, I gotta get going for the evening. Y'all have fun in the Death Stranding.
Bye. All right.
See ya.
I am gonna make it.
Pins.
I'm gonna make one of these. I've got some blood grenades. I'm gonna take those with me. Anything else I want? I'll see a couple more of these. And that'll do. Terrace's roommate says hi. Hi, Terrace's roommate. Yeah, you know what? I do want to
have to say hi
actually.
to Tara's roommate.
Yes, you have to say hi to Terrace's roommate.
Hey, Tara's roommate, what's up?
Oh. Fuck. Hang on. Offload all. Here's how we're gonna do this. Where is my this? Yeah, hey, wait, hang on. A floating carrier, there we go. Let's just drop this real fast. And now this. Yeah, get on my little red wagon, please. There we go. Okay, I know that earlier I said that Hideo Kojima would bring back Toshiro Mifune for a Death Stranding game if that was possible, but I feel like it's still it goes without saying, but it's still worth acknowledging that I seriously have no trouble believing that Hideo Kojima could somehow get a face scan of Akira Kurosawa and put him in his game.
Oh, for sure.
Just an actual ass Akira Kurosawa, and people were just, man, that would be like it though. That would be like the thing that leads to the nonchalant selfie with Biggie and and his passionate love affair with Marlon Brando. This is all canon in my mind. This is all going to happen. Yeah.
I think you would resurrect Kentaro Miura just to put him in the game. No other reason.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably. He would do that, and then Hidetaka Miyazaki would just go fucking nuts. Like, how the fuck did you get there first, Hideo? This is what was up with all the zip lines I was making. Ooh, there's ghosts. Where's the ghosts? Where's the ghosts? Are they gonna get me? I'm too fast. And this is
the fastest ghost in the world is on his way.
This is legitimately what has become up like 60% of my game time now. As I've
just
invested,
like ziplining?
yeah, I've invested so much time into this that like all the packages that I'm like meant to be prioritizing right now just being going hanging out in the mountains and ziplining all the time.
Okay, so I'm not saying this is like is this it? But are there like any other like environments besides the mountains? But I love the mountains.
Yes, there are plenty. There's plenty of places that are much less snowy, but a lot of it is generally very rocky.
Okay.
But obviously not as like tall. Let me grab. So let me just open up them. Whoop!
Because I remember there being like a lot of rivers when I was playing.
Yeah. Like
kept getting knocked over.
Yeah, this is like basically where I'm spending all my time now. But we got this like low wetlands and a little bit more like going on over here. Got this big river and waterfall zone. Dorito Pie 55, welcome to chat. Got this like big lakeshore zone and like city ruins. A zone that looks like the surface of Mars. Shit like that.
Yeah, we should do like a night on the town in the game.
I would love to like when we get a second progress a bit through the story, like just drive around a little bit because I built freeways. Yeah. There's like one of the most expensive and time-consuming things you can upgrade in this game is like basically the old freeways that used to exist. And it's a hell of a lot of fun. Just like having them out, it makes like travel a lot more convenient. It really, it just makes everything so much goddamn easier to get around. But as you can see, we are here. There's no roads, and the roads are they're all this yellow bit. They're way over here. We are not accommodated by that network right now. Yes, Dorito Pie, that's what Highlight does. Make me see it nice and easy. Old Volcano Observatory, that's where ghosts are at. Dang, I like how Heartman was like, this is going to be your hardest delivery yet, and I'm already halfway there.
You're hardest.
Oh, show Wesker.
Submit!
Thanks to Richard. Let me get Wesker up there. Where's Wesker? There's Wesker.
Oh, I thought you meant in the game.
No. I'm on my stream. I have little redeems so you can show little PNGs of
my heart started beating. when I thought that you could see Wesker in the game.
No, Wesker Resident Evil is not is not just happen to be in this game. No. Hang on. We got this grenade launcher is packing blood grenades, regular grenades, slip grenades, a revolver style grenade launcher. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is meant to do, and tranquilizer grenades.
Jesus Christ! What are you, a riot?
Oh, yeah, slip grenades. They just put down like slick, basically. Cock. Game on. Go. Zipline. Are the destructive detected nearby? I fucking know. Leave me alone. How far are we? 191. Here, let's ride this out. See if we're over here.
Yo, are you a GTA person?
No. I have only played GTA's 3 and San Andreas. And I used to like San Andreas a lot. I'm a little too old for some of like the
humor and stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's an element of GTA that I really don't care for. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favorite games.
Oh,
I have never finished a playthrough of that game on this channel, but like I finished it. Like it was one of the first games that I played and finished when I got my new PC.
Awesome.
And I've always like wanted to get back to it, but I have such like a huge backlog of games that I want to get to. Like, you know, after 2 years of Jordan bugging me, I finally finished Nier Automata. I'm sorry, no. His bugging was to even start playing the game, and then I finished it. Fantastic. I'm trying to get some time on Clair Obscure Expedition 33 that just came out. Game that I know I'm going to become obsessed with more and more. Let's see. A bunch of other shit. 9 Souls. Trying to get to Lies of P sometime because just got a DLC and I still haven't played it. Oh,
Awesome.
As a reminder, Sam, when carrying deadly weapons, it's absolutely essential that you exercise restraint.
I did enjoy GTA 5. I played the whole campaign and was pretty satisfied.
Would you play 6? With the woke sticks where you play a girl?
I'd be curious to see how they spin that.
Me too.
Like,
I
don't have faith in GTA's writing, but
yeah.
What's the thing? They see, like, their writing, like, GTA's writing is so 2000s. Like, it's so fucking 2000s.
Really
I don't know what they're going to do for this.
Exactly.
Because they could really fuck it up. They could have, like, people saying yeet in it. Like, they could be that behind.
Like, the characterization of the protagonist is good, but, like, the sense of humor is so, like, 1999 South Park. Still.
It really is, yeah.
Yeah, like, toilet humor, lowbrow, fucking, like... Oh, man.
What if there was an ad on the radio for farts? What if you could buy farts with your email? What if Undertale had dick and balls?
See, that's the thing. Like, what would the new? Well, no, because there's no
what
more
if
radio.
You could go
maybe you could
to...
put on like Fresh and Fit on the radio or something. Not on the radio, like in your car.
Yeah.
Like while you're driving.
What if you could go to Area 69? That's not even a joke. That's literally in San Andreas.
Oh yeah. Also in San Andreas, aren't there like ghoulies from like ghoulies and ghosties from like slashers like in it?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure like there's like a secret area or something, like an Easter egg where there's like slasher guys.
I don't remember that when I played it. It's been more than a decade since I played that game, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like stuff like that. Like I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch somebody play GTA 6.
Yeah,
because I'm never gonna buy it anyway because it'll be like $120.
No, thanks.
Yeah, that's a big part of. That's a huge deterrent for me personally.
Yeah,
I'm not that committed to GTA as a franchise. I don't give a shit about online.
We did when we did our like little Game Awards stream last year. It ended up being like way more fun and involved than we thought it was going to be. So we're like, fuck it, we'll do another one. So ever since then, we've kind of had like this impulse, like kind of have our finger on the pulse of like, what's coming out this year, what new indie titles are out, and I really got to comb for more like new indie shit because I've just been so preoccupied with Core Obscure lately. But it's one of those things where it's like, even if we don't get the game, you still gotta like see what's going on with it. I was gonna get Doom: The Dark Ages, but I chose not to support the BDS boycott on it.
Is it Microsoft or another company?
Microsoft, yeah. Because it's published by Bethesda, subsidiary of Microsoft. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked with bullets! So, we can't kill anybody in this game, because when people die, they explode.
Oh.
And we don't want that. So, oh shit, they're shooting at my cargo. That's bad. So I'm using rubber rounds right now.
I have a humble request, if it's possible.
Yeah?
I love the Game Awards, and if you're streaming it, I'd love to hang out. I love the Game Awards.
Like the actual, I'm sorry,
the Vichy Game Awards.
The Vichy Game Awards, as we call them.
Our Game Awards are the true Game Awards.
The people's the Game Awards.
Literally, it started as a reaction to the nominees to the Game Awards last year.
Yeah, because
we were like, this is horse shit.
Dot and Jordan are huge Persona fans, and I'm a Persona fan. And Persona 3 didn't get nominated for anything. A remake, mind you. But, yeah, it didn't get nominated for anything. And they could have given Metaphor Refantasio more stuff. And it was really fucking wild, even to me, huge FromSoft fan, that the Elden Ring DLC, the expansion for Elden Ring, got nominated for Game of the Year. That is crazy.
Fucking insane.
That is nuts.
So we were like, fuck it, let's put it up to people who actually play games.
Yeah. Obviously, Shadow of the Erdtree won Best DLC. Terra made a mistake in the Game Awards and accidentally put Persona 3's DLC, and we were like, I did not know we had this many Persona shooters in our fucking DMs.
Turns out we didn't.
Yeah. If you want to know why we're all like, oh my god, hi Tara, hi. Tara does a bunch of my art, and also Tara also like was a huge help in like setting up our Game Awards stuff. We all had to be like blind on the results that people voted for. So then he went and manually put all the shit in for the presentation that I made. Yeah, we're looking at you right now, Tara. Everyone say yay!
I'm looking directly at you.
And he even put some of his commentary on like some of the winners and runner-ups, which was very cute.
Oh my god, they were so cute. Ooh, new song. Silent Poets this time.
Okay, Kaya.
Okay, Kaya.
Okay,
dang,
Kaya.
Lou likes this. He's having a good time.
Honey.
I like this environment, by the way.
This is pretty. Cool. Again,
yeah.
Reminds me a bit of Skyrim.
And we are further expanding it beyond just games because, of course.
Yeah, we did anime last year.
So yeah, last year GOT decided to include a category called the Jordan Memorial Award for Anime of the Year. So I had to present it like I died.
Because you did.
Like literally the introduction for the category was me reading a eulogy I wrote for myself.
It was so fucking funny. It
was
awesome.
It's just like
vocals.
So yeah, like we collaborated a little bit on a list of nominees and had everyone vote on it. Obviously Dungeon Meshi won, probably by a landslide.
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember Dandadan did well, but not close enough to compete really.
Yeah. I didn't think that like Girls Band Cry was gonna get a lot of votes, but I figured, A, it's Tumblr, and B, like, I gotta give it its flowers. So like, I watch a ton of quarterly anime. Like I review it every 4 months, 3 months. So like as I'm doing this, like I'm keeping up like a list of nominees. Like, okay, do I think this might shake out at the end of the year? Well, I don't know about this one. Okay, this was a flop. So like we're just keeping like a watch list of like, all right, let's keep an eye on this one when it comes out.
And we got like a good pre-nomination. I'm doing a category for like best movie of the year. Because I wanted to like I want some motivation to get myself out to the theater a little bit more because last year I skipped some shit that I wanted to see. And so far I have not been disappointed. Mostly meaning Sinners was really good.
So good.
Superman might make the list. Phoenician Scheme was good, but we'll see what else comes out this year.
Oh, I didn't know you saw
Superman.
it.
Really?
I did see it. Yeah, Phoenician Scheme was a good movie. I would say like a 7.5 out of 10. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's Wes Anderson.
For 2025 Wes Anderson, I'm satisfied to hear that.
Yeah, totally.
Did you hear Bring? I'm sorry. Did you see Bring Back?
No.
Or do you not watch horror?
I do watch horror, but I have not seen that.
Oh, it's really good.
I do really want to see Weapons. Weapons looks cool.
You gotta see Bring Her Back. It's like awesome. It's like the kind of movie like I saw it in the theater, and like after the movie ended, like everybody was just like silent and sitting there like, what the fuck?
So hang on, what the fuck is
crazy?
Let's take a little look at like where we are right now, because I'm just seeing like on the in the distant clouds, just like this shattered cityscape in the distance. I think we're almost at the destination.
Wait, again, what state is this?
We don't know. We don't know. We can only tell where we are on
the famous beaches of New Mexico.
We can only tell where we are like on the map of the United States when we're at somebody's bunker.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm so curious.
Yeah, but I don't know if we'll see one for this. We're just at like some building sites. It's relay repair unit to the chiral relay. Client bridges. The literal, you mean the actual bridges? The actual physical bridges? Got some Heartman. I think we did I think that's all of Heartman's episode.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
You got it, Die Hardman. Bloop. And jump scare boss fight time. This would be a good time to do it.
We'll be right back.
Put that thing in there. Put that thing in there. No, we're looking good. Nice. Okay, we are. Where are we? I think we're in Arizona now. I think we're officially in Arizona.
Jesus Christ.
We are officially in Arizona. Chiral Relay has joined the UCA. Okay.
I knew that beachfront property I bought in Arizona would pay dividends.
Heyo.
Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house.
Yeah.
Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
We didn't have a plan? I'm sorry. We didn't know? You know we have, like, boats. I'm getting all kinds of, emails.
The only way west is through that.
Do you have a boat?
To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything.
It's a backpack. It's a fucking backpack you're talking about. What do you mean?
We can't give up. Not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
I don't. There's ramps. What if I made a zip line? What if that what if that got me through it? So we have to cross 600 meters to cross the tar. That's what we got to do.
That's quite a drop.
So yeah, what shall we do? How do we do this? Also, why is that marker there? Jesus Christ, it's a long way away. I don't remember why I made this. Okay. This is tricky. I'm gonna take a second to figure this out. How do we do that? How does one do this? How do I do this? Oh yeah, hang on. New structure. So we gotta represent our guy. Customize. Where is?
Safe trip.
And yeah, let's not forget. Hell yeah. Get in there, Conan. They said, I'm sure you'll think of a way. You've got a few ideas of your own.
Someone's happy.
What if I like... What if I just like put some little inflatables on my truck and just drove it out there? What if that... Wouldn't that work? Uh-oh. It's rain. We've got ghosts. Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? I really love where we got to include the section in each Hideo Kojima game where he just like kind of shrugs like, I don't know, you figure it out. Everyone's got signs of ghosts in the area. I guess it's because there's ghosts in the area. But it doesn't look like... it doesn't really look like anybody put, like, any signs indicating, like, things to do, like, any ideas. It's a little, really too bad. Wonder what's over this little lump here. More of the same shit? I'd say that looks like more of the same shit to me. Ah, oh fuck.
Okay, like, when David Lynch died, I remember when people were, like, talking about, like, oh, there aren't, like, any more guys like this. Like, who just, like, make art like this. Did they forget about Hideo Kojima? He's David Lynch of games. Yeah.
It's really interesting. People have a lot of people out there have compared Hideo Kojima to George Lucas, which I think is a little unfair, but I see the argument. Where it's like he has some really good ideas, but it's just like cannot like write people to save his life. Like the thing is, when David Lynch would write people just like saying odd stuff and just like behaving in a strange way, it had a particular effect. He had something he wanted to communicate by making people, you know, like making people that reflected his weird little situations and shit. When people come off as like weird and off-putting in Hideo Kojima games, he's being 100% sincere. Like, he genuinely thinks that, like, Die Hardman is, like, a very clever, like, thematically significant name.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's any.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of
this one.
I got a bunch of email. Oh yeah, can we please go look for my cube? The Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2. Hang on, The Chronicles of Aaron? Hey Sam, head for the tar belt, right? Once you're past that, you'll be in Edge Knot City at last, Heart. But only Amelie and the Vanguard ever made it that far, and from what we've been hearing, everything west of the tar is pretty messed up. Looking for you. We're going to construct a backup safe house once you get the chiral network hooked up over yonder. Director's orders. Got a heart of gold, doesn't he? Of course, the question was, who's going to get the sweet, sweet job of trekking all the way out there to build it? You guessed it, yours truly. Guess that golden heart of his doesn't play for me. Horrible emoji. Hey, Ace of Spades, thanks for the raid. How y'all doing? Welcome in, guys. Still, it's for the good of America, right? Everybody's got to do their bit for the great rebuilding, I guess. Was gonna be throwing it on a pack and venturing out into the wilderness like my old friend Mr. Bridges. Wish me luck out there. What's this? Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. I just left Mountain Knot City behind. I'm not getting in touch to grab out how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. Crying emoji. I've heard of this porter who got snagged by a BT.
Hard Mountain Knot behind.
It really makes you think. Heard about this porter who got snagged by a BT. All the stars started bubbling up to the ground along with rocks and buildings, all sorts of debris. And the porter who used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. Hang on. Whoa, so... Oh, shit, I see what I gotta do. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected. Yeah, okay. I see. So, every time we get, like, grabbed by a ghost, the ghost, like, summons, like, a monster form of itself. And it kind of, like, turns the immediate area into, like, a platforming challenge of, like, old buildings that used to be in the area. So, that's what we have to do. We have to deliberately get caught by this ghost and summon this platforming challenge and then run across. So, this is gonna be a little scary.
I'm excited.
Hey, y'all.
Ghost.
No, my things! Can I have my things, please? They all want me so bad. They all want me so bad. No, my things! Whoosh! Whoa, hang on. How far are we going? Whoa! Holy shit!
The whale!
The whales!
The whales!
Okay, those look fucking gnarly.
The whales are back.
See, one reason oh my god, look at the fucking buildings rising out of the sea. That's fucking cool. So, one of the reason I buck against the notion that that Hideo Kojima is the George Lucas of video games is because unlike George Lucas, Hideo Kojima is a good director. George Lucas famously couldn't really tell his actors like what to do in the first movie or so. He'd always like shout stuff like faster or like you know, come on, more, or whatever. It's like, that's not really helpful for Mark Hamill, who doesn't know how to act yet. Or for Hayden Christensen, who does know how to act, but can't deliver any of these fucking lines.
Was it George Lucas that did American Graffiti?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Yes. Many, many years ago.
Oh, okay. What do you think of it?
Good movie. Good movie. One of the, like, earliest and best examples I can think of just, like, a vibes-based movie. Because, like, it's not really, like, about anything, but...
Yeah,
it's just, like,
I love those kind of movies that are very, very like, character-driven and, like, a bit, not, like, aimless, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's like, there's something to it, and there's, like, a purpose for all of it, and, like, it doesn't really have, like, a big plot or anything like that, but... I fuck with that. I fuck with that quite a bit.
There's like movies that like people hanging out. I feel like there are not enough of those anymore.
Yeah, more people need to just like hang out in movies these days.
Yeah, like just a movie about people hanging out.
Yeah, you know, guys, we should like hang out and like then record the experience so that people can like go and watch it.
Oh my god.
That'd be crazy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that one tweet that's just like, man, they should like, I really love like, you know, doing this thing with my friends where we basically just like make a podcast, but then like don't record it or anything like that. And like we have like talk about all this like great stuff. And it's like, you mean having a conversation? Spitzy and I run that exact bit with each other, basically by accident all the fucking time. It's so funny. Almost there.
Crazy.
Jesus.
Whoa.
These whales got fucked up mouths. What's up with Kojima and whales? This is not the first time he's done this.
Whales are beautiful and awesome. That's why.
Remember the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5? The fucking fire whale?
Yep.
Remember how...
Fire whale.
Yeah, it was a big fire whale. And,
tremendous creature.
And then he was like, the way he wrote that game was like, did you know that I read Moby Dick before making this game?
he's
hey, remember in your Automata when you were also in a sunken city and there was a giant whale kaiju?
Whoa, you
Hey, it's the white woman.
Oh.
White woman spot.
Oh no!
I
kneel. Get her ass.
Not the whale. Oh.
Girl, you're just gonna stand there and do nothing?
White woman.
No, I have to leave you, Norman. I have to leave you, Norman Reedus. You have failed.
Girl, help!
Ooh,
Girl, help! No! Whoa! Jesus, his face is so fucked up.
Holy fuck. Ew.
He has succumbed to the goop.
Oh no! Now we're waking up in World War III.
Oh no!
Oh,
Hi, Heartman. I love his bisexual lighting.
You doing a video essay?
Genuinely fuck with this.
I'm sorry, he does his lighting.
He has James Somerton hair.
I was gonna say James Somerton. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
He is giving heavy James Somerton, like before his head inflated like a balloon.
Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! I don't think this is the scene that I'm thinking of. Because in the scene that I'm thinking of, he's not naked.
Oh, does he start like jerking off?
Yeah, he's gonna start jerking that thing.
Yeah, he just starts cranking that hog.
Do you get it? Because there's bridges.
Dude, he is so clever.
This might be my least favorite character in a video game.
What, because she's a woman?
Yeah.
What, because she's a white woman?
Somehow she has the least misogynistic name out of the three, but just every time she opens her mouth, it feels like time slows down.
What's she like? What's her character like?
She shows up to Norman Reedus and starts saying weird and cryptic shit.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
It's like his sister or something, like his sister mom. I don't really know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not like actually through incest or whatever, just that the way that they're connected is kind of vague.
Hmm.
What the fuck is that? Is that just rugs?
The map. Where do you wish to go?
Right. Okay, it wasn't the scene that I was thinking of. No, I want my Santa hat! It lets you keep the cyberware on, but I can't have my Santa hat. Oh, I want to. I don't want to skip this.
Oh shit! The war on Christmas. You're losing.
Yeah, fuck. Oh fuck! Hey, Troy Baker.
Oh. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her.
What the fuck is this deal?
Sure if it wasn't for you.
Oh my god, we're here.
Wonderful network.
Yes.
Guys, Edge Knot City, it's real.
Thank you kindly.
Oh.
Contents are fragile.
Why is he so pretty though?
Jared Leto.
Seriously.
They shaved him.
No exception.
Also, literally Jared Leto.
Oh my god!
Why is he like this?
Oh
I'm not the only one
Why
wearing
so
masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and let's not forget little you.
Why is this bad?
It's okay.
This is a dance on videos. Dance on COVID.
Oh my god, that line! Fuck off! Again, crazy time with this game's release.
Yeah, you remember this? Nope.
Stop sniffing!
Poor sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the.
I also love that his logo and his cape look like a fucking pharaoh's headdress.
The White Pharaoh.
He's White Pharaoh.
And the reason he's like this is because he's got the fucking mummy's curse.
And he's got the Pharaoh striping on the inside of his cape too.
Yeah.
He's about to unhinge his jaw and a bunch of cinnamon's gonna come out.
No need for masks.
Whoa, you can do that?
Hi. When you look death in her eye, you blink.
That line kind of goes hard though. But then he had to fucking lick.
So much
Dude.
licking and sniffing in this scene.
Not in the way that I was in. I'd be into. Like, dude.
This one's a freak.
Episode 9, Higgs. I knew he was gonna get his own episode eventually.
Still with me, Sam?
Okay, now put the hat on. Now.
Our way forward. Our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network.
There we go. That's better.
Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Just don't fuck it up, Sam. Alright, we're in the western region. What's our map look like? Is this it? It's a tiny ass area. What the fuck? Wow.
Las Vegas, baby.
This Las Vegas, baby. Yeah, I guess this is it. So, we're at 8:19. Just want to make sure that, like, I don't want to push this into, like, endgame stuff because I have no idea how long this section is going to take. It might be, like, 15 minutes of gameplay and then 2 hours of cutscenes or some shit like that. That's what Kojima does. So far, it's looking pretty bad. Looks a little scary. Hopefully I will be able to fast travel back to the main region because I do still want to take you on that driving tour. I still want to show you my cool little car.
What's the hold up, Sam? I'm gonna go my bus.
Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site
Yeah.
online.
What do you mean? What's the hold up, bitch? I just got here. I wonder who runs the terminal here. Wonder what their name's going to be. John Edgman. Baby. God, the state
How many hours is this game about to like finish it?
How many hours?
Yeah.
I'll have to check like how much time I've had, but probably like beeline the plot, probably like 20 hours, something like that.
Okay.
But lots of side shit to do. We are now near Lake Tahoe. that was hang on. So that little bit of tar that I ran across, that was fucking like 600 meters or whatever, and that took us from Arizona to California. I'm sorry. Make that shit make sense. What the fuck?
In the future, time just moves way faster.
You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination,
Edge Knot City.
where Emily should
That's so good.
Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another
Fantastic line. That's really good.
The nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Emily's location to Higgs.
It's so good every time.
Before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Bye, bitch. So I get the feeling that this is gonna trigger endgame stuff, but first we gotta go take a shower.
Correct.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But there's probably gonna be a cutscene in here. What? Oh, what the fuck is this angelic light in my room?
Oh boy. Why is he so shiny?
He's so slimy.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, white woman.
Sam. Over here, Amelie.
Bruh.
The network's nearly complete.
She's so close.
Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
Yay.
Great again.
America will be HOLE.
Tell you my real name. I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci. Continent.
Yes.
Nicholas Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach.
Hey, that's the name of the
where I was
sequel.
born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam.
Can you fucking look me in the eye?
I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us, mankind.
I'm an E?
Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be.
Slow down.
It's for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam.
This is where I live now.
And you're out here, and he's the sheriff.
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all.
I'm going to do it.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
This time I'm really gonna do it.
Amelie.
I'm going to do it. Thank you. Wow, that was weird.
Was that Persona?
Yeah.
That was Persona.
Time passed when you were sleeping. Your canteen has been refilled. So first, let me just pour the Johnny sunglasses. Oh yeah, we got some beer. Yeah.
Yeah, kick off your shoes and enjoy. Make sure you kick off your shoe socks.
Yeah,
Don't worry. There's feet sometimes.
Don't I know it?
Let me just watch them flip those dogs up.
Yeah, come on. Let's see him, girl.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Showing off those toes for free, handsome.
Without me.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch this next one. Sometimes the animation change.
So cute.
The little fellas.
I want that. I want that in real life like more than any.
Right in the face.
Hell
yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah. Let's go have it. Oh yeah, let's go have a shower real fast.
Let's see.
I wish you kept the
that
sunglasses
shower
on.
looks like a public bathroom.
It really does. I'll just get all the fucking goo off my body. Yeah, really, really important game mechanic here.
Oh, because the rain is like harmful, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the rain makes the rain makes you old. Ass. Your shower water, piss, and shit can be saved as grenades.
Your gamer boy bathwater.
With this shit grenade by the ops.
Oh yeah, use toilet sitting.
Yeah, let's sit. Sit, baby girl.
Oh god, it's gonna be this angle again, isn't it? Okay, thank god. Every time that makes me smile. Watch Ride with Norman Reedus. Yeah, sometimes sometimes the camera angle will be from the toilet's perspective, and you'll just be looking up at Norman Reedus standing down at you, and he goes like, "Nice." Check on the beat.
Oh, that's awesome. Incredible.
Beep.
This is gaming.
This is gaming.
This is Facebook gaming.
Whee. Okay, cool. Normal. Sometimes you have like little nightmares and he does some weird and fucked up shit. The baby.
Yep.
Let's see. What else is... Hang on. Is that my Santa hat on the ground? Can I have that, please? But first...
Did you like throw it on the ground like Elmer Fudd?
With the little baby? Oh, you get a little guy now. Get a little dude.
A little guy.
A little baby.
A small bean.
No.
Ooh woo bean.
Oh no.
Thanos quote.
Thanos.
My favorite Thanos quote.
Bean.
I will bathe the stairways
with your blood.
Just absolutely incredible how every single part of that post was completely fucked up.
I know, right?
In its own unique way.
Thanos.
Literally the best gift set ever posted.
It's fucking
and it was just
iconic.
His birthday, like last month.
It's so good. So let's see. We also super duper have to go check this out. We gotta give that one more little tour before we put this game to bed. But let me find. Let's see what's the best place to start. I think over here. So I'm not gonna show off the entire map, but we're also going to
Why, Sam?
She could teleport us, by the way.
Oh,
it's good to see you.
Who was in this?
Yeah.
Remember how to do
Oh my
this?
god.
You need to close your eyes and
Maybe I
picture
do have
your
to play
destination.
this.
She has she's probably the best female character in this game. The bar is very low, obviously, but like.
Say, what does that mean?
Yeah. In general, her writing is like her dialogue is pretty good. She has some stupid lines, but in general, she has a pretty good story. The thing with her is that she wears that full body like latex suit because she's 80 years old from the neck down because the rain made her old.
Oh, that's and then she's ugly because of that.
I guess so. Yeah. There's other stuff.
Shameful.
Oh, hang on. We gotta look at examine figures. I love how we just with the camera here. That's a fucking soy checkpoint. Look at all my little green men.
This is so cute.
Yeah, we can go back and fight some
Look at
bosses
my
if we want to.
warhammers.
Look at my warhammers. Look at my that. Look at my this.
Like that.
Now I wanna if you zoom the camera in on his hands.
Oh yeah, he covers it. Yeah.
Dot check.
He's very shy.
So cute.
Oh my god, he's so bashful.
Cock shame.
Hey.
He's so coquettish.
Hey Xana, how you doing? Now that you mention it, Kojima isn't the best at writing women. You know, this just occurred to me.
Wow.
Wow. Why?
You're telling me this now for the first time.
Why is he wearing a dream catcher? Honestly, I don't know. I don't have the answers that you seek. Oh, hey, we're gonna see some Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads.
Chunk. Yeah, he's getting fucked.
Get the tools.
Get the tools. I really love that Kojima just letting him look at his open chest.
Oh, there you are, boy.
See, this Mads Mikkelsen panting and bleeding on it, you know, I can get down with that.
Yeah. You look sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Look at my boy.
Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Yeah,
Where's my Santa hat? There we go.
Fuck it up.
So to make deliveries easier, you can make little vehicles for yourself to drive around in. I don't care about these grenades. Fuck out of here. Most of them is like you use little trikes, which are basically but you got trucks also. Really, both these are really great for off-roading. But the director's cut of this game added this little car here, specifically for driving on the road on the highway portions.
Is it like a vintage
This is
car?
important because it is very fast. It kind of looks like that. It's like designed to look like cars from like the early century. Yeah.
Like Awuga automobiles.
Yeah, totally.
Fucking
yeah.
Sloppy jalopies.
Totally, yeah. What color should we make it? No, we're not gonna make it.
Cars you need to crank.
Exactly, yeah. God, these bright ass colors are so fucking off-putting. We can make it gold. Ooh, I kind of fuck with the white
like
actually.
Ooh, that ice cream paint.
That's not bad. Black is kind of whatever. This red is nice too. Yellow is a little wacky. Purple's whatever. That's meat. Brown.
Meat. Bring back the meatmobile.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
Bring back the meatmobile.
I will not be doing this. Ooh, red seats. Okay.
Oh, I think the red seats are.
Yeah, I'm feeling cream color with red seats.
Not that red. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Ooh, oh my god.
That's
slick.
What a machine right there. God damn.
I'm becoming a bit of a car guy, so that's like beautiful.
Oh, changing the rest of the interior too.
Just, like, looking at it.
Ooh. Hang on, I wonder if we can go into first person and oh no, it'll point out for the rest of the car. But the thing that's great about this, it goes really fucking fast. Let me just pop up here.
Right on the town.
Yeah, we're gonna drive around a little bit. Yeah, this is nearby the mountain region. You have to pass through here to get to the mountains. Oh my god, the fucking Santa hat's still really good. Yeah, no, this shit rules. What I love about the freeways is that canonically what you're doing is not building new, like, stretches of road. You're materializing, like, the memory fragments of the roads that used to be here without any of the other infrastructure that went into them. So, like, there's no other supports or anything. It's literally just freeway, and sometimes it's, like, weirdly suspended in the middle of the air, kind of like that. With fucking stalagmites coming off of it.
It's fucking nuts.
Kind of a vibe, honestly. It has this really cool effect in, like, the portion of the road that leads up the mountains is really, really neat. I don't know what I still don't know what those are. I have not gone over to check it out. I'm kind of scared to. This happens every time there's ghosts afoot. Flip, 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 flip.
Ghosts.
It's like just like in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And usually this only happens when it rains, so the first time this happened, I was like, what the fuck's going on here? And I've just never gone to find out. Yay! Wee! Bye-bye! I love that his does a gay little wave. It's so good. Yeah. Let's see, 8:35. Yeah, I think we're gonna go into wherever the fuck happens in the across the sea next time, maybe, because I suspect it'll take many hours as we close in on the whole stretch of all this. Then it says the incomplete memories looking pretty. It reminds me how Greek marble statues originally had a color, but over time people prefer the white rusted look. I suppose a little bit, yeah. So I love to talk about this aspect so much, but like all of the little structures and signs and shit that you're seeing around here, like all the zip lines I've been making, these are all things that other players have put down. The more areas that you deliver to, the more you expand the online connectivity zones, and then you get to see other people's shit. Which is really cool, because like your whole like stated goal is to like, you have to reconnect America and give people hope and bring people back together. And like, it's really annoying when people like say that in the game, but like the literal verbs of gameplay are all about like connecting to other people across the world playing the game and like sharing the experience. I think that's really neat. There's more ghosts. This highway reminds me of a racetrack toy set. That is really the vibe.
The sun sign is adorable. Or icon.
The sun sign's really good. The sun sign is really good. Oh, it didn't. Very short ghost town. I like his gay little clap. It's cute. So yeah, like most of the landscape, as you can see, is pretty like, wow, this looks just like Skyrim.
It's raining, just like in Skyrim.
Whoa. Like, it's really, I really love the atmosphere of this landscape. I love, like, a lush apocalypse, you know? I love a Breath of the Wild, for instance.
Yeah.
But the question in the back of my mind is, where in America looks like this?
Oh, nowhere. This is straight up Ireland.
Yeah, this looks like the Scottish Highlands or some shit.
Cheap honeymoon to Iceland looking.
For real, yeah. Like, how did this happen? I don't really know, but it, fuck, sure does look nice. Leah was mentioning at some point, might have been off camera, that like, just this image right here of like, this like ribbon of asphalt sneaking higher and higher into the mountains, and just like coiling around the rocky slope there is so cool. It took a long fucking time to build. I'm gonna like drive up that real fast, and then I'm gonna take you to that other thing that we unlocked. The floating highways in particular are why I've been talking about how this game has a certain dream-like quality to it, says Requiem. Yeah, absolutely. And like, when people say, when we're talking about like Hideo Kojima being a bit like David Lynch, it's just like the fact that like, he can make shit that feels this dreamlike, you know? It has been more and more of a thing since like Metal Gear Solid 5 era. It's like Kojima was gonna make horror games and then didn't make the horror game he had in mind, so it was like, okay, fuck you, I'll just like make that shit anyway.
Oh my god, yeah.
like MGS5 legitimately has like so much like gore and horror elements in it. It's very clearly like things that he wanted to make for shit like Silent Hills, but it's like, well, I guess I'll do it this way now.
And with text of MGS, it does make sense. I mean, like, it's war.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little yucky, and with the, you know, the 8th generation of console technology, he's probably like able to make it look really yucky.
Oh my god, I remember when MGS5 came out, and I plugged it, I put it into my Xbox and I put it on my TV. I thought those were like the sickest graphics, the like sleekest, like most high quality graphics of all time. As you can see his pores, you can see like Venom's like wet ass. Man.
And it still looks really good. Like 5 has held up very well.
That's the thing, but it's like it's just mind blowing that it's like progressed from like that. Like
I know, right?
Yeah, even 10 years ago, I was like, I think graphical fidelity is kind of plateauing.
And we're at this point now where we're getting like Arclair Obscures, where it's like, yeah, like it technically looks better than shit 10 years ago in terms of graphics, but they are able to portray like so much like higher fidelity and like dreamlike environments, you know? They're able to like really go off like with their art directions, you know?
Well, the thing about gaming, like, oh, go on.
Yeah, it's like we're not trying to like make the most like realistic looking shit. We're trying to use these heightened graphics to create like hyper realistic environments that you have never seen before.
Right.
Okay.
Which is what video games should be doing.
Yup.
Without the like lack of like without like the lack of limitations in terms of like just like having a shit ton of space for like making a game these days. I don't know, I feel like those limitations like challenge like devs to you know, deliver like the experience in their heads with like the limited technology of the time.
What?
And I feel like some
Sorry. Wow, video games are so. Oh no, is the baby sad?
I'm faster than a GTA car.
What the fuck?
Exploded instantly. I've never seen that. That was so funny.
That was literally GTA.
Oh my god, that was so fucking goofy.
That was incredible.
So I just got stuck in the terrain and I just like, you know, made my car do a little jump and it fucking fell off and exploded. That was so funny.
Slapstick Squidward moment.
That was so.
Squidward.
It blew up like riding his bike off a fucking cliff. Yeah. Oh my god, that was.
It's like when Homer Simpson tried making cereal and it exploded.
Yeah. Just broke both my ankles.
Lou's stress level is increasing.
Oh my god. Okay, I found
a situations.
I found a bike up here. I love that you can see not only this online player's bike, but the path that they took before they parked it. That's crazy. That's nuts.
No, I remember like the snow effect in God of War 2018 being like, holy shit, video games can do this now?
Seriously.
Okay, I'm sorry to say Skyrim again, but do you remember how the water looked? Like how awesome the water in Skyrim looked when it first came out?
Yeah.
I was like blown away by that shit.
For the first time I felt that way about water was probably Assassin's Creed 3. First time I played that and like looked at like the open ocean scenes, I was like, dang, they can make water look really good now. And then it got better than that. When Gundam 4 happened, I was like, ooh!
Oh man, okay. I feel like graphically, the best like HD remake of a game of all time, has gotta be fucking Wind Waker.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it just like looks delicious. Best like, oh god, what a good fucking game. That's like.
I mean, it's also the aesthetic is timeless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like, it's crazy. Like it'll never age. Yeah, it'll never age badly. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
That game's spectacular.
Like it will always look like it looked, you know?
For sure, yeah.
Now that's some delicious looking game water. My god,
Yeah.
I want to drink up that ocean like Badlands chugs.
Like I would really love like it would be pretty developer intensive, obviously, but like rendering like, you know, doing like a HD version of like Bastion, for instance, yeah, that would just be like,
that's correct.
Ooh, yes. No, I'm trying to find time to go back to Hades 2 at some point because there's a big patch. So I've got Supergiant games on the brain again. Happens to me every so often.
I agree with Santa about the 3D Toon Link, like going back to that. I think I think that'd be awesome.
I had the first time I ever had hope of seeing a Toon Link in a main design Zelda release again was probably when we got that link to the the Link's Awakening remake.
Oh yeah. Okay, oh, go on.
Yeah, well, that Link's Awakening remake was like, that really opened my eyes. So it's like, okay, so this is what we can do with like HD versions of retro games now. Okay, I see the vision here. I really fucked with that.
I've never been a huge Nintendo person, like, at all, but I'm gonna say I've been watching Vinny Vinesauce play Mario Kart World. That's like that shit looks so fun.
Yeah.
Like, that's a game that I'd save up and buy. That shit looks like so fucking fun.
Looks pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
It's really weird because like I've been seeing a lot of like my transfer mutuals online who happen to be streamers getting a lot of flack for going out and buying a Switch 2. And it shows.
Yeah?
It's really weird. Like, people's class analysis is really poor on Tumblr.tumblr because it's like they're all like,
God, it's like your class is your income.
Yes. If you are able to have a lot of money and spend it on nice things, that makes you a capitalist or some kind of shit. And it's like, it's also really interesting how the only people who seem to be getting significant flack for this are trans femmes, but that's... Well, I'm not going to say that's none of my business, that is absolutely my business.
Yeah, which give me nothing.
Exactly. It's like... I do not plan to buy a Switch 2 until the Duskbloods comes out, because I'm just like that, obviously. Oh yeah, check this shit out. Ramp.
Nice. Oh, this game's splendid.
I know! It's fucking fantastic. Lou is surprised at Sam's technical prowess?
So cute.
I'm sorry? Oh yeah, we also got basalt columns. We got basalt columns also. We all love basalt columns, don't we, folks? One of our favorite columns.
Gotta be one of the Trump speech.
Yup. Yeah. I'm forgiven, thank you, Santa. But yeah, it's like... owning a luxury item is, generally speaking, a morally and politically neutral act. Like, unless there is a specifically targeted boycott against that thing, that is more than just, I don't like this company, I don't want to see people giving it their money, giving them their money. Like, that's, you know, not a reason to fucking get something. Owning a Cybertruck definitely makes me raise an eyebrow, but like, remember there was like
that's different.
Yeah, there's also but there was like an explicit boycott against like getting new iPhones because of like where they were sourcing their titanium from. I mean, like that's fucking different.
Mm-hmm. It's like literally like your broke cousin who like doesn't have a bed frame but like has like Gucci stuff.
It's like when all these trans-femme streamers I'm talking about, when they say like they make all their money off streaming, it means you're still poor. Like I
don't believe in like pocket watching, especially with like regular ass people. It's
for
just
sure.
like, weird.
Yeah.
And it just like comes from a fundamental like misunderstanding of like what it means to be like a leftist.
For sure.
Where it's like, oh, you have to live badly. You have to hate your life to be a leftist. You actually can't have anything.
It's very strange.
No treats.
No little treats for you.
Yeah, Karl Marx said no treats.
No treats. That was the entire thesis of Capital Part 2.
Yep, no treats. None treats for you. So, I have brought us all the way down here, Azura. I have shown you some of the roads, and I've shown you some off-road driving, but it's time for the most important road fragments in the entire game. One that I didn't discover until, like, last week, maybe. I would like to introduce you to the Death Stranding racetrack.
Oh, here we go again.
No. This game sucked up like half of my hard drive, which is why I uninstalled it on my PS4. I'm getting back into it.
I know. This is specifically on the. This is specifically in the director's cut, by the way. So be mindful of that. This is something Hideo Kojima was like. This will complete my artistic vision of this game.
You don't need to buy it again. If you have the PS4 version, I think the upgrade's like $10.
Yeah, it's super cheap. Okay. It's just like a little itty bitty upgrade. You don't have to like buy a whole ass second copy. I tried to do that, but then they're like, no, you just have that shit. What are you doing?
So do you get to race others?
There are ranked races, like you can race against people's like time trial ghosts, but we're just gonna do it on ourselves. We're gonna do one of the roadster ones. Let's see, did anyone leave us a good
like
one?
time trials.
Yeah. So hang on, can I change? I can't change the color scheme on this. Boo! Fuck you. And there's nothing in the online garage. Sad. Let's select our music. Cargo fast. Over the threshold. Truckin'. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thanks one big fossil.
Oh my god. No, this is awesome. Okay, I'm locking in.
Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
This is so fucking good.
I love video games. Oh, I thought that ad on the side said it's this Strandwolf. I thought it said Gandalf. I was like, oh, that's really nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I might have also thought it said that when I first went here.
Like, oh, that's sweet.
I'm glad to see your shout out for our favorite wizard.
Gandalf deserves to be in more games.
Ooh, fuck. That's not looking good.
I feel like every game should have a Gandalf option.
Seriously, yeah.
It's like how Tony Hawk games always had Jango Fett or whatever. Like every game should have like.
I don't remember Jango Fett being any of the Tony Hawk games that I played.
Yeah, it was cheat codes.
Okay, okay.
My cousins and I would get the from the school bookstore, book sale. Sorry, what is it called? Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah, Scholastic Book Fair. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd get those video game cheat code books, and then we go through and for the games that we had, and like we just like turn on all the cheats, and that's how we played Tony Hawk games. So we were really good at them because we had like perfect balance, gravity mode, disco mode. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Just playing games with like my cousins in real life.
Gotta run 3 laps of this. It was so awesome because the first time I tried this out on stream, I did it with the truck, which is the slowest possible vehicle, and it was just the most awkward little like limping towards the finish line thing I've ever fucking seen.
But this is the fastest.
Yeah, I think this is faster than the bikes or the trikes. Whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Wow, really?
Right. Might be, yeah. All right, we're gonna see our time trial ghost fucking that up. Haha! Repeating our pastime. I really love that the little electronic ghosts of the NPCs we can like give you likes if you pass them. Yeah, this is what it's fucking all about, y'all. I really love that we made it all the way to the farther west than anyone ever has. Like we're on the threshold of like accomplishing our goals and like rebuilding the lost civilization, and it was like, nah, I gotta go race my cars. I got shit to do. I gotta get back to the track.
Little.
Oh my god. Ooh, that actually wasn't that much better. Only shaved like 2 seconds. So yeah, so we got our ghost from the previous lap, so we gotta try to beat that. Not looking good. Past me was a little bit sharper on this than present me.
Nope.
Nope, no. That I tried to avoid. I tried to avoid the wall. Hey, hang on. Hey, yo, we're catching up though. Ah, fuck no! Shit. I'm just watching myself fishtail.
Yo, Steam just let me know that Fred Bibblehorn is playing Team Fortress 2.
Thank God. I'm so glad I know that too. Fred Bibblehorn's a great name. It's
Were you a Fred head back in the early YouTube days?
No. I knew people who were though, but I was not. I turned my nose up at the Fred heads.
In the early YouTube days.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was in elementary school.
Too old for that shit right out the jump.
You're.
The fireworks is always makes me smile. Yeah! The rusted ass Silverhand. Stretch time. Hey, A rank. Nice. Okay. Alright, looks like we're coming up on 9 o'clock. I think it's a good time to stop. Let me finish here. Fucking hell. So next time we do this, you know, we're gonna be locking in and like heading towards the end game for real. We will be at Edge Knot City. Fucking makes me smile every time. Hideo Kakajima, thank you so much for the follow. Holy fuck amazing username. I'm so glad we were able to extend this just long enough to get you in here. But
it's actually him.
Oh my god. For real. But I'm gonna go ahead and get shit winding down, raid you guys out to somebody. I'm sweating. I've got this fucking Santa hat on right now. This is a bit much. But that was a excellent night. Zoro, thanks for managing to make it out to this. Really cool. Sure. Nice to have you around again.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, for sure,
This is so fun.
Oh my god. I'm sending you guys over to OSKI FM right now, who is currently playing Resident Evil Survivor, a game that I recently infoed up to Jordan about because it's so goddamn funny. This Survivor fucking rules. They might have beaten it. It's only a 2-hour game and they've been up for 2.5 hours. Either way, go check out OSKI FM. Very, very talented VTuber trying to, like, you know, do some shit and like really make some waves over in that circle of twitch.bitch. So go ahead and check that shit out. Like me, she is a trans femme streamer, friend of a few other mutuals. Go check her out. She's real fun. Next stream is going to be tomorrow for The People's The Friday. We do a game that all the paid subscribers vote on every week. And this week it's Pokemon Academy Life. Been a little while since we've done that one. Gonna be cool. So yeah, go check that out. You get to hear Dot, Jordan, and I read out a bunch of voices and be very homophobic towards like 3 characters in particular. They do deserve it. And yeah, go follow these people on tumblr.com. Jordan's at Bruce Bochi and Azura's at Omegaverse Reloaded. You probably knew that already though. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna eat myself some food. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Alright.
I was also going to announce to everyone that I am going to force you to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fantastic.
Oh,